Hello? Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Hello? Could you double check if the throwables, they should work, hold on. They should work. They should, yep, they should work. They should be quite visible. But okay, you can throw things at my face to bruise me. Yep, there you go. Yep, they are functional. This is for your Axia. It's very noble. I appreciate. Ow! Oh my god! Ow! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Help! Oh my god! Help!
Jigsaw said.
Jigsaw, you forgot to say anything. Jigsaw, you forgot to say anything. Gaza came out for nothing. I'm pretty sure Gaza has never said like a message. Maybe like that one time. Maybe that one time Gaza did like that sprinkler roleplay went shh. I think that's the only time Gaza's ever relayed a message on anyone's behalf. Otherwise, he's just here to stare and say who did the thing. That's it. But hello Flat, hello Quarks, hello Sylvester, hello Jigsaw, hello Purple. Hello Skidder. Oh, I'm enlarged. Hold on. I didn't want to enlarge. Hold on. I didn't mean to enlarge. Who else? Hello Apple. Hello Sylvester. Did I say hello already? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Help. Help. Oh, he's already singing. You can't even hear him. He's singing and you can't hear him. I don't think you can hear him. Can you hear him? I don't know. All I can hear is bits. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I don't know. Do I need to help? Help. Jigsaw. Okay, was that... how was the volume on my end was just the blaring of bits to my face. I don't know if I've like set up the audio correctly on the output side where you could see and hear his song. We're going. Where do we go? Where are we going? The Etherochemical Research Facility. Yay! Everyone loves that dungeon. It looks exactly like... How... the bits of the TDS make sound at the same time. I don't know. Normally Gaza spends like 5 business days thinking about what he's about to say. He doesn't normally do that instantly. I can set up a wait. I can fix that. I can make it so he waits a little bit before he starts singing. Hold on. Just while we're at the etherochemical, oh my god, guys, there's so many things happening at once. Now I'm made of water. I'm under the water. Please help me. Of course he needs time to think. He just needs time to stare. He just needs time to make people recognize that he is here. Hold on. Let me figure it out. It is in this menu. Let me set a little wait timer there. No, wait, there is a wait timer. There is, wait. I don't know if I can fix, wait. I don't think I can make, I can't actually set it up. Okay, so what I've got on my end, right? I have, first thing that happens is the sound of the Discord call join noise. Then I have Gaza move in to the screen, right? And his little music notes. And then he has a 1 second wait before the text to speech happens. What? Wait, maybe I could just make him wait for 3 seconds. Maybe like 4 seconds. Is there a way to sequence the throwing the text to speech sequentially? No, because it's 2 different programs. 2 different programs, and I don't think they can intermingle. At least I don't think so. So I've got the throwables that break all the time, that program. There's that program that makes the bits get thrown. And then I have Mix It Up, which is the one that's handling the Gaza text to speech. So, but what I can do is I can make Gaza just sit there for like a good 5 seconds additional. You think it's perfectly fine to have the text to speech and throws over, as long as you can hear the singing. That's all. I don't mind if the bits are going off and the singing's happening. I do not mind. Just as long as like the throwables aren't super loud that drowns it out. And that's what I can't tell on my end until I like watch it back. You definitely heard him like loud and clear though, like very loud and clear. Like you could hear Gaz's beautiful, wonderful sing voice, but it's a little harder. Okay, let me see. I can turn I'll turn the... Okay, I'll turn the... I put the throwables down another little notch, okay? It's so beautiful, you actually cry. I thought so. Gazers are so good at singing. He's better than me at singing. I wish I could sing like Gaza. I really do. I wish I could sing and have like an angelic voice and then everyone would like sob and cry and be like, wow. Wow, it's beautiful. But that's not me. I can't. I'm not like that. I wish. I wish, but that's not me. How can I become better at singing? This has been a pressing issue for me. I want to sing, but that involves like singing and then, you know, you sing but you're bad, but you want to get better at the singing. You ever oh god. Okay, how's it going? Gaza. 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 I can't. Oh god. Oh god, I think I need to turn down the throwables on my end as well. I need to hear Gaz's beautiful voice. I need to hear it. I can't hear his beautiful voice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at the jiggle visits go, man. They really just do their own thing. Was that good? Did you hear him? That was pretty good. Okay, I need to turn down the throwables on my end so I can hear him sing because I can't hear Gaza at all. Hold on, how do I do that? I need to go to my audio mixer. Oh, how do I do that? I'm not used to this version of Windows. I'm so used to the old version. Audio mixer. Found you, discovered, spotted. Let me turn down the throwables by like 50%, which means I probably need to turn them back up on the stream a little bit. Let's see. Can someone throw something at me and tell me if it's too quiet? Let me know, because if it's too quiet, I'll need to turn it up on the... Guys, audio mixing is a nightmare. Was that too quiet? Did you hear it? Is there a way to randomize where the bits are thrown from? It'd be cool to get your shuttle merked around from each bit colliding from a different direction rather than being stuck in that pose. Too quiet? Okay. Okay, let me turn it up a little bit more. Why do I have two different versions of... Okay, let's try again. Another test. Oh, that was... Okay, wait. Okay, I muted the wrong one. I will now mute the right program. Okay, that was definitely too quiet because it was muted. Okay, hold on. I'm ready. I'm ready for another test. Well, oh my gosh, how was that? That seemed like a decent loud noise sound to me. Maybe it was louder than the Spotify, and from what I can visually see on my mixer thing. I don't know, with my eyeballs, which is not how you hear sounds. You do not hear sounds with your eyeballs. Hold on, let's go on a journey together. We'll see if we can randomize it. Trigger manager. Oh god! Go away! Oh god! Help!
Jigsaw said Mikshek 1269.
Not 1269. But that's the thing. When Gaza needs to say a message, he'll wait, he'll stare. But if he needs to sing it, he'll just go, man. I don't know. There's like I don't know why. Why is it so different? That was good audio. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I could. Okay, hold on. Aim customization. I don't know. I pressed buttons. That should randomize the bit to... Oh, go away, UI. Where's my throwing seed? Get me out of here. Oh god, how do I use the program? Am I doing Gaz fixes? Gaz is perfect. Does not need to be fixed. Whoa. That still all went from the same side. Hold on. There's no, like, save, overlay relic? I don't know. I pressed square. Otherwise, I did my best. Quarks, I did my best for you. Wait, whoa, there we go, fixed. Yeah, look, randomized. Thank you so much, Jigsaw, for all the testing. Oh my Jesus, okay. Is that better? Did we improve it? This is way more in depth than I was thinking. Yeah. There's so many different programs you gotta like juggle for this. That's so much better. Okay. It just took me 7 months to press a couple buttons to make that better. Listen, prog is prog. Slow prog is prog, okay? Okay? Lightning chariot? What's lightning chariot? Big man, what does that mean? Explain this to me. What does it mean? I would love to know what you mean by lightning chariot. Is that something no, not lightning, like lighting. Lighting chariots. That's very special. It sounds special. Now you actually get thrown by the bits instead of getting stuck in that chin neck pose for 100 identical. It's so true. I'm gonna get knocked around. I'm definitely gonna get like a, whiplash and then feel very sick. For sure. Has anyone else had like whiplash before? I don't think I've had severe whiplash. I think I've had a little bit of whiplash when I had to brake. Like, you're driving on the road, you're going 100 kilometers an hour, beep, beep, vroom, and then someone, like, in front of you, like, suddenly stops, and you gotta, like, slam the brake, or you're gonna be in a very bad accident. Yeah. That knocked my head a little headbang, little rapid, involuntary headbang, That gave me a little bit of a headache, but I don't think it was like a big, I think that's like a very minor case. Like, it's not that bad. I wasn't feeling like real bad for a while. Being badly winded before, that sounds scary. I remember one time when I was a child and, all the children were playing at a park, and we're all climbing a tree and one of the girls fell out of the tree and like completely winded herself and couldn't breathe. That was kind of scary. I was scared for her. There was also another time I actually ran over a girl with a bike, and then I was like halfway over the girl with my bike, and I didn't know what to do, so I continued to ride the other wheel over her because I wasn't I wasn't malicious. I was just like panicked. I didn't know what to do, so I just ran over her again. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I didn't know what to do. I was like 10 years old. It's probably old enough to know better, but I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. Don't clip it. No, don't tell anyone. I didn't mean it. She was very mad at me for don't blame her. I was learning how to ride my new bike. I didn't know how to brake, and she was just in front of me, laying down, and I didn't know how to brake, and I whoop, over the human speed bump, and then I was like, oh god, I just did that, and then I continued to go. Listen, has anyone else accidentally maimed? Anyone else had some like horrible incidents like that? Listen, I'm not the only one who's accidentally committed that crime of, listen, no, don't add to my list of crimes. It's already so big. The list is too long. You listen, all your crimes are on purpose. Purple, I've heard about your crimes. You lived the life of crime. I've heard about it. I remember you speaking about it. I remember. Hold on, what am I doing? Okay, listen, things are happening, and by happening, I mean I'm looking at different, things. Guys, take a gander at how many YouTube viewers we have right now. How do I fix this YouTube view issue? I don't know what's happening. I don't know why I'm so bad at live streaming on YouTube. How do I improve? How do I become big and strong YouTube live streamer too? It says 0 for me, so Hey, YouTube. Hey, if you wanna, like, come here and say hello, I wouldn't, like, be against that. I don't know, like, it's fine if you don't want to say hi. I'm not gonna hold that against you, but, like, it would be really cool. I'm not actually that bothered. I just... Maybe it's all the times I've accidentally ignored you. Oh my god, there's people? Why do my analytics say 0? Why do you guys not count as people? Wait, Hawkins, Jigsaw, and Beefy, I see you on YouTube, but you do not count as a viewer. Oh, wait, it's going up. It's going up. I see the line chart. It's doing a little upsy-wupsy. I see it. It's going. YouTube is so real, and it makes me sad and cry. Has anyone had, like, a bad time in YouTube lately? Just with, like, I don't know. I'm having issues with YouTube. I hate how they're pushing short form content. I know that's horrible to say as someone who pretty much exclusively posts short form content, but for me, I get stuck doom scrolling. I click on the YouTube app because I want to watch like a particular creator or a particular video, and then I just get stuck on the short form content for like a good hour or maybe even 2, and like there's like zero brain activity. It feels really nice to have no brain activity, but it's really bad. It's really bad. We're not humans, Vlad. Maybe just have both streams up. Your poor internet. Your poor internet. When the boyfriend is shorter than the girlfriend, upseas. That's both ways though, Cutie Python. That's both ways. Listen. Some people like those like size differences. I hear. I knew oh god. I used to know a girl that was like really into like the size difference of like taller woman, shorter male. And that's not really the typical normal thing, right? You miss the Gaza stickers? Oh, maybe like, listen, one day if I hit like the YouTube partner requirements, I think you can like make custom emotes on YouTube as well, but I'm pretty sure it's a YouTube partner requirement. Pretty sure. I need to improve my content so I can hit that milestone one day. You know what I need? I need like a proper job and a proper income, and therefore I can invest more money into paying editors who are better than me at editing videos, you know? I'm a long form content creator. I refuse to participate in the algorithm drive. That's fair. But listen, I'm just like, I gotta do what works. And short form is like great. It is great for discoverability, which is something that Twitch doesn't really give. Not usually. I think if you're lucky, Twitch will be like, here, I'm pushing you on the homepage. But for the most part, not really. It doesn't really put you on there. You have to rely on, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, whatever else to like really get noticed, The tits overlay is still on the screen for some reason. Is it? I don't see it on my end. Is it? Is it actually? The buttons? Is it? I don't see it on my end at all. Oh, it was. It's gone now. Okay. Don't worry about them. They're not important. Don't worry. Don't worry about the buttons. They're not real. You didn't see them. Can I gaslight you? The buttons were never there, guys. You guys are crazy. No, there was never any buttons. Nah, you're crazy. You're wild. You're hallucinating. You gotta get some more sleep. They keep disappearing. It's because I think if I go, say, I click on the program, they come up, and then I can press this button and go, woo! Ah! Woo! Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, give anyone, like, a little rave party, Yeah, what buttons? No, but there wasn't any buttons there. You guys are, no, you're wild. Nah. Being short has its advantages? Probably. Maybe, like, you could fit through, like, any doorway. Think about it. Think about having to, like, duck through doors. Have you ever seen people like that tall where it's just like, man, you don't even fit through like a normal door? And I think don't tall people have like issues with their shoe sizes? I've known some people who are like taller, or maybe not even just taller, they just have big feet, right? They just have big feet and they have to like get custom sized shoes. How annoying would that be? Just be like, you can't just walk into a store and buy a pair of shoes. You have to like go online and be like, I am a freak with big feet. Please buy me. Please custom make my shoes, I don't know. It seems like that would be like such a pain in the butt. Like a huge pain, Your clips are perfect for short form though. Always a good chuckle. Oh, I appreciate it. I feel like I've been really bad at it lately. I need to up my game. I need to learn the art of clip farming. Apple, do you have to get custom shoes made? Do you have to get custom shoes made? Do you have to like call up the shoe factory and be like, I am a freak? Apple, you're not a freak. I swear. How big's everyone's feet? I don't know how big my feet are, but I just thought what you said was, oh, Apple. Now I'm forever going to call, like, listen, you said that, quoting Apple. Apple says, I am a freak with big feet. So I'm pretty sure Apple is a freak with big feet. I'm pretty sure. She said it herself right there. Like, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was. I don't see any quotation marks, Apple. I don't see any quotation marks. This was not a quote. This was not relayed in the message. I'm pretty sure you just said that. Like, that's just you. That's just your caller big feet Apple. If you're like me, you simply don't wear any shoes wherever I go. There's a lot of people like that. But what if you listen, I've walked like outside with no shoes when I was a child, and walking on the road with no feet, do you just get used to the feeling of like pointed stones on your bare feet? Do you just become accustomed to that? Or do you just naturally like build like really thick skin, like the bottom of your feet becomes a natural sandal? Right? I could never get like past the feeling of, oh God, I gotta run over the road. It hurts. Ow, it hurts. God, it hurts, you know? I could never get over that. I think I have to wear shoes forever and ever and ever. I live in socks though. I barely like, I don't take off my socks ever. Like, I don't like the feeling of like my bare feet skin in the world. I don't like it interacting with things. I need to keep it cozy and snug and safe. You know? The socks stay. I have so many pairs of socks that are just ruined on the bottom because I just decided I'm gonna walk outside in socks. For like, even just like around like, you know, the outside of my house where there isn't any pointed owie roads. You know? I just have so many like stained, dirty socks. How do I fix that? I don't want to keep buying socks. That's a waste of money. Like, what if I could just preserve the socks and not have to invest in more socks? But then I could buy more fun socks with like the funny patterns, you know? The fun socks, more like Pokemon socks or something, you know? You know? You know? You know? I have big feet for US size. Can I talk? God damn. I have big feet for US size standards. I don't know if Australia's any different. I think there's like a slight difference. There's a difference between the size of clothing. I would imagine there's a difference between the size of feet. Right? When I was young, I used to walk barefoot on gravel all the time, and now I'm just used to it. Your skin does toughen up over time, but I don't like the feeling of having like gnarly, like, you know, like I want to have smooth baby feet, you know? Smooth hands. That's why I do like I'm so glad I no longer like do you know, cafe work, because like the mix of having like hot temperature on your hand and then like constantly switching back and forth between like your hand, like submerging your hands in dish water, which it just ruins your hands. It ruins them. I had so much dead skin, gross, yucky skin, and now it's healing. It's healing. I never want to go back to that. I want to have nice hands, you know? I want to have like feminine, cute hands and not be like, I'm a man, I'm a tradie, give me my cigarette hands, you know? That's not what I want, you know? Give me another I'm not like that. I don't want my hands to communicate that lifestyle. I want cute hands. Even though it literally doesn't matter at all, right? Right? I'm not, listen, I might surprise you, but I'm not a Bergen tradie that needs a cigarette breakfast with a beer and maybe a coffee if I'm feeling fancy, you know? Guess what kind of drink I have today? It's not a tea. It's not, well, I guess it's technically a tea, I guess, but it's not coffee. I have a spiced chai. Beer? Oh no, I can't do beer. I can't do beer. Oh no, beer tastes awful. I cannot do beer. I'm not a beer drinker. Sometimes if there's a cider that tastes like enough like a beer, I throw up. Like it's, I hate it. I can't do beer. How do you enjoy beer? A chai? Yeah, I've got a spicy chai. Even does guys still say fairly feminine? Listen, smooth hands are nice, and when you hold hands and you both have smooth hands, it's like, wow, we're a bunch of cuties. And that, what if you hold hands with someone like really, I guess maybe there's like an appeal to that, be like, I'm holding hands with a man. I don't know. Maybe, did I put milk in it? Of course. I need a milky chai. It's yum. It's scrumptious. Such a romantic. That's me. Listen, I am a hopeless romantic in a way. Like, not like in the sense of like, I want to go on a wonderful date and fancy restaurant with all the, like, I don't know, all the bells and whistles. Not in that sense. More of just like, man, having a person that you get along with really well is great. That's nice, you know? Greetings, I am unfortunate to give you these news today. We've found the man who invented the tire wasn't called William. I wish we could rename him. Let's rename him. Meteor, what are you cooking? Can we have some? You can't just say that. You can't just say you have to go cook dinner in 15 minutes. You have to like give us, you have to come, like if you're gonna cook dinner in 15 minutes, you have to come back and give us like all of us. You need to, like, how many people are in here? 20 viewers? We need to make enough for 20 people, okay? Okay? I am made of water. I am that hungry that I've become a liquid. Help me. Isn't it lunchtime for Meteor? I don't care what time it is. It's my dinner time. So it's going to be my dinner. Is it dinner time? It's 4:30 p.m.? That's a bit of a gray area. What do you call, like, the meal between lunch and dinner? I'm liquid again. I am made of liquid again. Like, Lina? Dunch? I want to call it dunch. What about dunch? That sounds like a slur. It's not a slur, right? It's not really a slur. I don't know, but it has like the punch of a slur. I don't know. Mega high scene on hello. Afternoon tea? No, I don't believe in that. No, we have to make, like, you know how they have breakfast and lunch as brunch? We need one for dinner. Why don't we make it like Lina or dunch? Supper is after dinner? How many meals are these people having? There's like, what, breakfast, morning tea, brunch, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, supper, dessert. Hello? How many meals are people having? Has anyone, wait. Like, that's just eating the whole entire day. Why do we have so many different meal times? Me personally, I eat 23 times a day. Okay, you, like, grazing herbivore. Okay. Okay, what kind of paddock do you live in? How big's your paddock? How many acres? Only... and... Sorry, I can't read those, so I'm just gonna pretend it's TV static. That's my TV static noise, okay? Only... and... are real. That's so real of you to say, and I totally understand everything that you mean there, Vlad. Like, I'm so fluent. You know? I'm so fluent in that. I totally understand. Also, I can't... My, like, understanding of a language is so wild, because it's like that, those are just, like, symbols. I guess the English language is just symbols, huh? 4 times a day for you? That's a pretty decent... There, as long as they're, like, small meals. I think 4 times a day is pretty good. But I think most of the time I have, like, 3 or 2 meals a day with a couple of, like, snacks. But they'll be, like, really light snacks, like a biscuit or some celery. Or what else do I normally eat? Maybe some cheese. You know, sometimes I'm just a fiend where you just go, you know, you're hungry, you look in the fridge and you're like, what's there to eat? And you see, like, the bag of shredded cheese, and you just grab a fistful of shredded cheese, and you consume, and then it's delicious. And then my cat is also a fiend for shredded cheese. She will just, like, she will scream at me if I go anywhere near the cheese, like, compartment in the refrigerator. She knows when I'm going for the cheese. She knows, and she will be like, ah! You know, and that's exactly what my cat sounds like, by the way. I didn't, like, misspeak at all, you know? Quarks, why are you so sad? Why are you so sad, huh? Shredded cheese is good. It's yum. It's honey chicken thigh with pork sausages, rice, and oil-seeded seaweed, leftover cauliflower and potato salad with yogurt. Meteor, can you, like, make all of my meals for me? Like, just, like, can you become, like, my personal chef? Because I don't cook. I'm really good at using the microwave. I'm very good at using the microwave for pretty much anything. You know, eggs, mashed potato, mac and cheese, chicken rice, sausage roll. I'm really good at the... I call me a microwave chef. I've got some talent there. I'm so good at hitting the buttons and then I go, beep, And then if it's late at night and you're trying to do a sneaky little microwave, you stand there and wait till the microwave gets to 0.01 and then you fling it open so it doesn't wake up your entire household. I am so good at using the microwave. I know all the tricks. All the tricks. Think of languages as like trees. All languages have a root language, and that's why they're a language of similar alphabets. They're all connected, that's why they're pretty easy for us to learn. If a language has a different type of alphabet and a different root language, like Chinese or Arabic, it'll work very different, kind of hard for us to perceive. It's normal. Yeah. It's very interesting, like, looking into... There's actually, like, a word for it, right? The word for, like, I don't know, like, not history of language, maybe linguistics? Is it linguistics? It might be linguistics. That might be the word I'm looking for, right? Right? And it's very interesting looking into that and seeing what, like, which languages are similar. Because not Australia, sorry, not Australia. We do speak English in Australia. Believe it or not, it is the English language. I know it's hard to believe, but English actually had like a very similar sister language that only a very small amount of people speak. Let me like Google it. What was it called again? English sister language. It's not like a sister language, but it's like it's our closest like relative, you know? Frisian? Like, it's interesting to look at Frisian because it's like, it's so similar to English, but it's not English. It is the closest language to English though, right? How interesting is that? That there's just like this very similar language to English that isn't really like, I don't know. I never knew it until I Googled what language is the most similar to English. Back when I was interested in language learning. Back when I was like, man, I want to find an easy language to learn, something that's similar to English, you know? Because, you know, as you said, Vlad, like, if the languages are similar, it's easy to pick up on the other language, you know? Although I feel like, in that sense, maybe it'd be easy to mix it up with the other language as well. Like, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. I feel like if you're learning a language that is completely different than your native language, say, like, your native language is English and you're learning Japanese, it's pretty... Like, I feel like it'll be pretty easy to put Japanese in its own little box in your head and it won't seep out and confuse you, you know? Does that make sense? I feel like if you learn two very similar languages, you might mix them up a little bit. Maybe? You'd hear old English, holy smokes, doesn't sound like anything like English today until you hit the mid 1500s. I will have to take a look at that. That does sound very interesting. Very much so. I only ever cook whenever I have inspiration to make something I like to try from a recipe with whatever ingredients I can procure. Procure? I know how to speak. Apologies, Max. I don't think I can be a chef. Why not? Just do it. Don't make excuses. You can't make excuses. You're meant to be the wife. Remember? Weren't you meant to be the wife? We need to follow the stereotypical like dynamics of a household. Come on. We gotta follow the gender norms or whatever it is, you know? We can't be progressive. Oh my god. Meteor. Meteor won't cook meals for me. No. This is fucked up. No. German, French, and Spanish can be partially understood by us. For Russians, I'd say it's very easy to learn Ukrainian, for example, since they're very similar. Interesting. English and French, German and Spanish are very similar. I did try learning a bit of French at one stage. And then I just stopped. I was like very serious about it for a while. And then I just stopped. I don't know. I think if I went back into learning a language though, I definitely want to continue learning Japanese, if anything. That's like the language I was most like passionate about. Though French was like, you know, probably easier to pick up simply because you're not learning like a whole other couple of alphabets. Like if you look at Japanese, like, you know, you got hiragana, you got hiragana, which is like, you know, I guess base Japanese in a way, and then you got katakana, which is just use that exclusively for loan words, pretty much. Not exclusively, but that's like the main thing. That's the main thing I get from it. So it'll be like, you know, your name would be in katakana. If you said your name in Japanese, it would be in katakana. And then there's kanji, which is a nightmare. There's too many of them. Yep, exactly, Zoni. Yep, kanji. Despair. There's so many. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't think I would ever be able to learn enough kanji to be fluent in Japanese. Ever. Learning a language with a different alphabet is tough. You'd have to completely abandon how your brain works for English to properly speak another language. I don't know. For me, I didn't struggle that much with hiragana or katakana, but kanji is a different thing. Kanji is a lot more intensive. But I hear nowadays a lot of Japanese, like native Japanese speakers can't even like write kanji like they used to, simply because of the digitalization of the language, right? Because you're always on your phone, you can text, it just auto, you know, sets the kanji for you. They're like physically writing the kanji less, so they can't actually like, you know, draw it, you know, like not draw it. That's how it sounds. It's writing it. Drawing's the wrong word. To me, kanji looks like a little bit of a picture, so sometimes I'll say draw. Although, isn't the word in Japanese for draw and write, aren't they the same? They might be different. It's like kaku. Kaku is right, isn't it? I don't know if it's the same for draw. It's easier to learn a language the younger you are, so you better start learning now. I did study Japanese for approximately 6 years. I did it through high school, maybe even earlier than that. I remember when I was like back in my when I was a young teen, I was like mega depressed. The only thing I could fixate on was learning Japanese, and I would sit like in my like my depression den, aka my bedroom, and just like study Japanese for like 8 hours straight every day, and that's all I'd do. Because that's the only thing I was like, I don't know, I wanted to do for a long time. Like, it came to the point, like, this was like early high school. I stopped going to school because I was, you know, I was having a mentee B. I stopped going to high school. But I did, the first year of high school's Japanese classes, I was like not focusing, not paying attention. I was bad, probably barely passing the class. I remember one point, the teacher like would pick out students individually and say, okay, I'm gonna do the flashcards for the hiragana and you better tell me what it is. And so she would pick a different student each lesson, and when it came to my turn, it was me saying I don't know to every single flashcard she presented until it was over. And it was a horrible experience, and I don't like to think about it. I wasn't doing well that year in school, obviously. And then the next year, I just stopped going to school. I couldn't do it. I couldn't cope with school, so I was a school refuser. That's what they call it, school refusal. I refused to go to school. But I did do nothing but study Japanese. I think the next year I did like an online school for people like me who are too, you know, too much in a rut to physically go to school. And I think I did like the second year, like high school year of Japanese. In my third year, like I was in like, I don't know how to explain it. I was in like the third year of high school, but I was doing the second year's classes because I had missed a year. And then the next year, I don't know if I'm explaining this very well. I'm sorry. It's like hard to explain while being a little bit vague about it. The next year I went back to physical school. I wanted to do Japanese because I was very passionate about it. I was studying it on my own, right? And I could only go into like, say, this is like the 4th year of high school, and I had to go into the 4th year class of Japanese, which was like a whole year ahead of me. Like it was a whole year ahead of me. There was so much coursework I would have missed, so much learning. And when I went back, I had done enough like self-study that I was the best student in the class. Oh, not the best student. I'm sure there was other people, but I was one of the best. Like I would know stuff on the test that like the teacher would be like, you know, I didn't actually teach anyone this thing on the test, but Mags knew it. So I actually have to give her some credit, you know? You know? Like, I think the other students hated me because it was like a test. It was like a listening test. And in this listening test, I think they said the word suika for watermelon and momo for peach. And I knew those words, but that hadn't been taught. So the teacher was going to like discount those off the test because we hadn't been taught those words. But he had to give me credit because I knew. But that's probably like my crowning achievement, is like being able to like go back after missing, you know, like a year of the curriculum and doing basically self-study for a while, and not only just coping, but like excelling. That didn't really translate to like my, you know, final year of high school. I think I did a very average job. I don't know. But Japanese was absolutely my favorite subject. Absolutely. I had a lot of fun with it. Self-study speak, my English teacher hated me because I kept correcting her errors. She must have hated you. She must have despised you. School isn't about intelligence, so don't beat yourself up over it. I had a tough year, basically dropped out. I was very close to dropping out of high school. Especially at the end. I physically had the papers to drop out of school in like the second last year. I was like, man, I can't do this. I can't do this for another year. And then I went back to like online schooling for my final year. And then I passed. I did a decent job. I was in like the 70th percentile. I don't know what that means. Like, you know, if 99 is the best, I was at 70th, which for someone who was basically teaching themselves and I had one less subject than the normal student would for those scores that would factor in. I did okay. It's not like I was going like, wow, geez, genius going places, but I'm pretty proud of that. Like, considering the circumstances, how much I struggled in school. I did okay. I did. At an ATAR of 70? Yeah, I did. It got me into uni, and then I didn't go to uni. All of it for nothing. For nothing. All of that stress, all of that exam study, for nothing. Well, at least for a while. At least for a while. It did pay off in the end, but at the time I was like, man, I did this for nothing. I did all of this for nothing. I could have just dropped out. But I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad it's all working out at the end. All of the suffering is gonna work. The teacher was in high spirits, but I felt anxious every time I corrected them because I didn't want to cause them discomfort or trying to correct the teacher, but ending up being the incorrect one. See, I didn't really have that experience because my Japanese teacher was Japanese. There was no way I was gonna know more Japanese teacher than someone who's natively Japanese, you know? You know? There was no way I was gonna be doing better, like, correcting. No, I was not at that level. Like, even the Japanese you learn through high school is not enough to, like, I don't know, it's not, like, conversational, I would say. You don't learn enough Japanese to go, like, be able to go to Japan and, like, just be fine. Like, that's not enough. Like, 6 years of study, you'll probably be better off self-studying if you do it more efficiently, for sure. But I don't know, I would love to go back to learning Japanese, but I just lost the momentum once there wasn't like a, you know, a structured course to follow with a teacher. I couldn't really continue it on by myself. I don't think I was that driven. In Russia, you can leave school after a 9th or 11th grade. If you leave after 9th, you got to go to community college. I remember you saying this before. And it can be good for a faster degree. If you leave after 11th, you can skip community college and go straight for bachelor's. You dropped off after the 10th. Oh no, so you had like a year there that was just like for nothing, right? Oh no. Oh no, school language learning is very low level. It's for very general teaching. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I wouldn't say like I know Japanese. I definitely don't. I can read Japanese letters, but it does take me like 5 business days to read one word in hiragana. Maybe not hiragana I could be okay with. Maybe not so much anymore, but katakana a little bit. Now teach me kanji. That's the thing. I remember some kanji, like yen. Yen's pretty easy. It's like a signpost. What else do I remember? Oh, I definitely remember watashi. Watashi, that one's a fun one to write because you write it all the time when you're studying in school. Because like most of the sentences are gonna be stuff like I went to the school today at 11 o'clock. And then I studied Japanese. And then at 11:30, I ate some lunch. And then I watched the television. Like, that's the kind of language, like, that's the kind of stuff you learn in high school for Japanese. That's not the type of Japanese you learn and go and survive in Japan. Especially because it's generally, like, spoken quite slowly. Native Japanese speakers do not speak, slowly and do not pronunciate as well as the little test things, little tester tracks and such. Oh my god, I'm meant to draw today. I'm not meant to just talk. Why do I do this? I was like, I guess, I was like, before the stream, I was like, damn, I didn't write down what to talk about today. I'm gonna have nothing to talk about again. And now here I am. I don't know how, I just have a lot to say. I don't know why, but it's nothing like good. It's nothing like of importance. Nothing of substance. I just have a lot of stuff to speak about. that doesn't matter. I need to roll up my legs. I mean, my pants, not my legs. That would be horrifying. Imagine someone just rolling up their legs like a little roll up, you know? They're just in front of you and they hit like their snail stance in front of you. Like their legs roll up onto their back like a shell. Could you imagine that? Just someone hitting the snail on you? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? What would you do? You know that one show? I used to watch like this, like the YouTube clips for that one show all the time. What would you do? I don't know who the host was, but anyone know what I'm talking about? It was like everywhere on YouTube back in the day. What would you do if someone hit the snail stance? What would you do? Would you call the police? Would you alert the authorities? Let's do that Meat Canyon animation for that Thor streamer. And that sounds scary. I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds horrifying. Horrifying. I feel like everything is best learned with practice, especially languages. You gotta meet with native speakers. Probably. Probably. Although I feel like I'd feel bad for any native speaker. It would have to be like a I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing. It would have to be like a native speaker that wants to learn English. But then it would be from me. It would be my English, which is bad and horrible. And then they would just be bad and horrible at Japanese English. I would have set them up for failure. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. Call NASA. Is it called? Do you say NASA or NASA? NASA? I'm going to call them NASA because I feel like they'll piss people off more. Call NASA, Mags. Clearly they are an alien. True. True. They'll be like, call them up, be like, we have to research this specimen. NASA equals NASA? No, it's NASA. I'm saying it's NASA. You can't fool me. It's NASA now. I say so. I say so. Is there any YouTube comments I've been missing? Pretty likely. Pretty likely. Pretty likely. Because, I don't know. I have a combined chat. Let me, like, pop out my YouTube chat so I don't miss out things. Just because there are so many more Twitch chats that any YouTube chats get quickly drowned. So let me put this here. Let me be a good little streamer and read the messages that come into my chats. So back, what did you miss? Skiddo, you missed the snail, hitting the snail. Have you ever hit the snail? YouTube doesn't exist? Sorry, YouTube. No, you didn't hear that. You didn't hear that. It's okay, YouTube. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay, YouTube. Shh, shh. Moistwater69 doesn't know what he's talking about. Shh, 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 shh. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Acronyms are the worst though, since even native speakers don't agree. True. 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 I feel that. Hello, music? Hello? PewDiePie phone. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to the Twitch chat. They're mean and nasty. They're mean and nasty to me too. Okay? They're mean and nasty. Yeah. Don't listen to that moist water guy. Do not. Don't listen. I'm gonna have some of this spiced chai to make myself feel better and soothe the throat. Ow! They're so mean and nasty. Why is spiced chai so good? Why is it so scrumdiddly-yumptious amazing? Anyway, I need to draw things. Let's go draw things. Let's continue this while I draw. How about that? How about that? I hope this is the right thing. Let me get my tablet out. There it is. The tablet has emerged. We draw here sometimes. Sometimes. I do need to draw more characters for this novel, though I'm very scared. What stream latency setting do you use? I don't even know. I don't even, what is that? How do I find out? I don't know. I go to stream status and it says excellent. Stream is healthy. It says normal latency. And I don't think I can change it. I don't know if I can change it. Maybe I can change it, but I can't change it now that it's live. Why is that? Why is that? Latency is like how long it takes to go. I press normal latency. It says normal latency. Maybe I can change that. It's 4 seconds more than Twitch. That's not too bad. It is a little bit latent. A little latent. Hold on. Let me see. Is there any way? I don't know if I can change it during the stream. Wait. No, I have it on low latency. Wait. Wait. No. Wait. No, when I go to like my YouTube studio, it says low latency, but when I go to the stream, it says, I don't know. I think I broke it. Did I break the YouTube stream? Did it go away? Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. I didn't. No, I don't know why. I think it's a restream thing. I'm gonna be so real. I think it's a restream thing. Because what I do is I stream using Restream, which is like a third party where my stream goes to Restream and then Restream streams that to my platforms. If that makes sense. It should be ultra low latency. I do see that there, but it has on the stream ticked normal latency. But if I go into like my YouTube like live stream setup, it says low latency. So I don't know. I think this is just things that just restream things. I'll look into that. But thank you for pointing that out. I will definitely figure that out. Is Restream free? It's free for 2 platforms. So I have it for YouTube and Twitch, of course. But yeah, otherwise you could probably use it for like TikTok and Instagram. Is Twitch free Restream? It is. It's the same. Although I think there's other ways you can deal with it. I think there's Altium, which like the plus side of Restream is that it's not dependent, like it's not intensive on my internet, with Australian internet kind of crappy. I'm gonna be real. It's okay. It's okay. But I'm a lifesaver. Yeah, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Did you need Restream? Did you need Restream for your stream? It's pretty good. Although I am looking maybe to look into Altium, but the setup confuses me because I stream to Restream and Restream streams to the other platforms. So like that, intensive internet usage, whatever, blah, 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 is through Restream and not through like my direct internet. Whereas if I do this other method, it will be my internet to upload to multiple platforms. I don't know if it's built for that. And I'm not smart enough to know unless I, test it out. And testing things is embarrassing. I hate that. I hate going live and be like, guys, I'm just testing it. I'm just testing a stream. Don't look, that's so embarrassing. I never want to be perceived testing anything. I do not want to be perceived. Oh, I need to draw. Are you guys ready for drawing? I'm sorry. I get distracted every day of my life. It's just, I need to change the category. Need the way to start streaming to YouTube. Okay, Restream's a really good one. It's if you only need 2 platforms, which Twitch, YouTube, Restream's great. I think a lot of people do use Restream. I know Jay uses Altium or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I just don't know if my internet can handle that. Okay, gang. Guess who we need to draw today? We're gonna have to draw Momo's character. Moonbug. Hold on. I think we could give. I think this is appropriate time to give Momo a shout out. I just want to make sure I get her Twitch username correctly. I think it's Moonbug VT. I believe, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give Momo a little shout out. Okay, this is the person whose character we're gonna draw today. Okay, this one. They are a League of Legends fiend. I think they're like almost exclusively a League of Legends player, which means that they are terrifying. She is terrifying. She terrifies me. She's built different. I don't know. I can't do League. Hello, Akatalepsy. Hello, how are you going? It's what do you mean it's you do what do you mean it's what does this mean? I'm worried about this. I'm concerned. Okay. What size pen? Maybe 20 pen. I remember when Momo made the donation back in August during the charity stream for the character, one of the people that I think she raided in, right, and then donated. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. My memory is pretty horrid, so it could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure one person in her chat who raided said to make her a cult leader. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're gonna make Momo a cult-looking lady. How do we make a cult? I need to give her like a cloak. I think like a cloak and a hood. I don't know, something very cult-like. I believe would be good for her. And then I think we'll. I don't know how else. How to draw. You're 4 years League sober. I'm so proud of you. That never go back. I don't know, League of Legends scares me. I never got into it. Ever. I don't see the appeal. Although I did play a little bit of like Pokemon Unite. And through Pokemon Unite, I think maybe I could understand. Oh god, this is not going well. My art is not going well already. It's okay. It's okay. Where's my pen? I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. It's okay. It's okay. We make her a little smaller. A little smaller. Playing Dota 2? Is that like a League-ish game? Is that similar to League? What kind of game is Dota 2? Like, I know the name. I just actually don't know anything about the game. I think this is this. I don't know. How do I draw? How do I draw? I think this is too long of a torso though. Dota spawn of all types. I see. Okay. So I should avoid it like the plague is what you're saying here. I should avoid it at all costs. Right? Right? Is this what you're saying to me? Because that's how I'll interpret this. For sure. This is probably the most proper character drawing I've done in a while. Like this is going well so far. Like she doesn't have giant limbs. She's looking very nice and normal thus far, but we'll see how long this lasts. We'll see how long this lasts. It might not last forever and ever. Oh god, she's got long legs. We can fix that. We can fix her. I can fix her. I can fix her. I can give her some feet. I don't know how to draw. No one judge me on my artwork, 'cause I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to do it. She's got long. I actually like the long legs feet. They're not really too large. They're kind of like proportional feet, right? They're not Kingdom Hearts clown feet, at least. You forgot a cataplex. Is it a cataplexy? A catalepsy? A catalepsy? A catalepsy sounds correct. A catalepsy? Ooh, is you okay? Is you having a moment? I think you was having a moment. A concern. A concern. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay? Oh, it's gonna be okie dokie. Just breathe. Let's give her like this, like, you know, let's hit her with this stance of the hand. I don't know. That's wrong. I never said I was good at art. This is something I've never said in my life. I've actually said the exact opposite. No one look at me. No one look at me or my art. Okay, you're not allowed to. Shut your eyes. Shut your eyes, your eyeball holes. Shut them real good and tight, and do not perceive the artwork, okay? You're not allowed to look. I said you're not allowed to look, okay? You're not allowed to gaze. This is not for you. How do I draw? God, how do I draw? Whatever. Hands, we don't need. I'm staring at you. I'm looking at you. I'm gazing. I gaze upon you, upon thee. Look. Okay, enough of that. It's enough of that. All right. I think this is good for like the body. Let's do that. Let's do that now. Hi, Tyler. Welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you going? How are you? It's nice for you to pop on by, and thank you so much. I've been having the merch. I like the merch. I'm a fan of my own merch. I don't know. It's so dumb. The merch is so dumb. But I love the dumb merch. You know? Hold on. How should I draw her face? Maybe like this? Little bun. Little bun nose. Yeah. Let me actually get a picture of. I'll try and base this like very loosely off of her model. I think. Let me look her up on the twitter.com and have a reference of her model. She has such a cute model too. It is adorable. Momo. Yeah. That's so cute. So cute. Oh my god. My gosh. It is so cute. Okay. She's like, it's like a very like fashionista peppy sort of vibe. I don't know. I get that vibe off of her. You know, I feel like she should like become like a fashion VTuber. Well, maybe not that she should. I feel like it just wouldn't be like, it would fit in a way. I don't know. Not that she should, but I feel like it wouldn't like conflict with her model and her brand, you know? It It's super cute. I am drawing stuff right now. I am doing a draw. What? Okay. What if? Do you think I can draw these evenly or not? I don't think I can. It doesn't matter because it's a sketch, right? It doesn't matter because I'm just sketching. It doesn't matter how good this looks at the moment. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Let's give her some like cute little eyebrows here. Just like little short. I don't know why. Just like I feel like little short, tiny eyebrows. Just little buttons. Ooh. She looks a little off center though. It does not look even, but that's okay. Okay? Okay, she doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be. I am not a good drawer. Thank you, Tyler, but I disagree. I do. Let's do the horrible thing where you flip the canvas and everything looks awful. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to see the issue. I think we need to bring this eye closer in a little bit. Just a little bit. Then maybe this eye a little bit further out. I don't know, man. Maybe like that? And then let's flip it back. Yeah, whatever. It'll do. Yeah, whatever. It'll do. It'll do. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. It's fine. She needs to be like a cult leader. So let's give her like a hood get up, you know? She needs like a hood and robe kind of thing. How do I draw like a nice hood? Like this? Like this kind of vibe? Is that how you draw a hood? I don't know how people draw hoods. It kind of looks like she, oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm trying my best over here. I'm trying. I try so hard. Okay. The rest of the robe? Like, maybe like what if we give it like a little half robe? Like this. A mysterious little half robe, right? Like this. Oh, I don't know about, ooh. Like this little half robe? Perhaps? And I don't know how, I don't know. And then maybe we'll give her like a little dress underneath it. Does she have a dress on her model? She does have a skirt. We'll give her a skirt. It's not gonna be as cute as her skirt. What kind of cult would it be? I don't know. We'll see what I come up with for her story. We'll see what I come up with for her story. I'm not sure yet. She kind of looks like that guy from Star Wars with the fur. I don't know who that, like Chewbacca? Why? Chewbacca? How she look like Chewbacca? I don't know much about Star Wars. I'm gonna be real. I've been forced to watch like the first trilogy and then like the recent trilogy. Wait, I haven't seen the prequels. That's the only one I haven't seen. I need to get my nose. I need to fix my nose. Hold on. Missing out? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think I'm missing out because it's kind of like, it's a similar thing to Pokemon, I must say. If you didn't grow up with it, you don't have the nostalgia for it. You know? You don't have the nostalgia for it. And therefore you're not like, oh my god, like if you grow up with it and you watched it as a child, you think it's the best thing ever. Right? I've seen this. I know so many people. I know so many people who are interested. I think every single person I've ever dated has been like a real big Star Wars fan. And I still never understood it. Ever. That's a big hand. That's a big hand! But it's like the same, it's similar to Pokemon. If you didn't grow up with Pokemon, you're not gonna become like a big, huge fan of the franchise. Sometimes you just gotta recognize peak. I don't know. Star Wars doesn't do it for me. It doesn't. Not for me, though. I understand some people really love it. I grew up, as someone who confused that parody movie, Spaceballs, as a real Star Wars film. So, I'm probably not the best person to talk about Star Wars. It's just not my thing. I'm not into, like, the whole space adventure genre stuff, you know? Seen Rogue One? I don't know, I haven't. It just doesn't appeal to me. I will watch Star Wars out of politeness for other people, but other than that, I don't understand. It's not for me. I'm gonna give her little shoes, little boots for Momo. She'll need her boots to romp around and do all of her cult activities. You know, they're cult work boots. There we go. There we go. Yeah. 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 But no, I remember being a child. Right, surprising. I remember childhood, but I was a child. Some kids were talking about Star Wars, and I was like, wow, yeah, my favorite moment is when the spaceship turns into a vacuum lady. And then they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I was thinking of Spaceballs, that was the only film I had seen. And I just wanted to be included in the conversation. But instead, I was just like, no guys, I swear that happened in the movie. I saw it. Let's give her thigh-high socks. Let's give her some thigh-high socks. Important. Important. And then we need to give her some hair, I think is important. Let me base it off of her actual model's hair. Let's give her like this fringe. And then like this fringe. And she has some fringe over here, but not too much. Then it goes into this. Let's do it like, she's gonna have like, I don't know. She has like braids, but it's hard for me to do braids on this. So let's just give her the fringe. The front part, and that'll be it. That's for her. Wait, you can't even see. I'm so sorry. I'm covering it up. I'm covering her. My bad, guys. There. Perhaps. I don't actually mind this design. This looks kind of cool. There's a Spaceballs sequel coming out? Is there actually? Is there really? Is there? I've watched almost all Star Wars canon media, and the world lore is kind of fascinating, but I'm not really into the grungy aesthetics or space fantasy combo. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. I need stuff that's more fun, and probably stuff with more romance. I don't know. I don't know. I recognize that it's good, otherwise people wouldn't love Star Wars, right? I recognize that it's good, but it's just not for me. Spaceballs 2027? No way. Why? Are they gonna like make a parody of like the sequel trilogy or something? You know, I did like, you know, I know people didn't like the sequel trilogy. I hear people didn't like the sequel trilogy, but I liked the sequel trilogy. You want to know why? Because there was an element of romance. I was shipping, what's his face? Kylo Ren, and what's her face? What's her face? What comes to mind is Lana Del Rey, but it's not Lana Del Rey. I was shipping Kylo Ren and Lana Del Rey. Ray, that's why. I wasn't totally off though. I was kind of right if you really think about it and squint real hard. 1 to 6 has heaps of romance, but listen, it needs more. It needs more romance. Okay? More romance, and then I will be satiated. Okay? You don't understand how much romance I need. Okay? Okay, you don't understand. I'm gonna draw the face first. Face time. Okay. Oop. 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 That might work. No, let's redo that. Like this? Like this. I think, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Oh, nope. Oh, wait, no. It needs to be spikier. Like this. Yeah. Spiky. Yeah, wait, no, fix it. No, it's not good enough. Yeah. Okay. Fix. Oh, this way. And then how do I, and then the other eye. Oh god. And then the other eye. No. Wait, do you think this will pass? That's possible? It doesn't, I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna roll with it. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not here to make perfect art. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I stand for. I don't stand for perfect art. I'm here to make silly art. That's what I'm here to do. Okay? That's what I'm here. Up. 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 Perfect. Good. It'll do. Oh, it'll do. And then just some little lines here, I guess. Yeah. 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 I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So we're gonna give her a little nostril, little noggin, little nostril for her. I don't know how to draw it. Sure. And then little lips time. Lips time. Yeah. Yeah, they're like, there's a cute little pucker. Little pucker. Give her a smooch. Come on, give her a smooch. Get smooched. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a new layer because I'm scared I will ruin everything. Draw the hood? Hood time? Yeah. Mega hi, Zodort. Hello. Welcome in. How are you going? How is life? Is it good? Have we made $1 billion and are going on a super mega vacation? Because that's what life's about, right? That's the end game. Clearly, how do I draw a hood? I'm trying to think what my equivalent fandom, like, growing up to Star Wars would be. You know what I mean? Like, my nostalgia-riddled thing. And I'm pretty sure it's just Pokemon. But I'm not sure if there's something else in there. Maybe Tamagotchi? I was unhealthily obsessed with Tamagotchi to, like, a gross degree. Like, to a point of, like, I didn't know people could be into Tamagotchi that way. I was, like, writing diaries for my Tamagotchi. I had, like, 8 Tamagotchis. And I wanted more. I really liked Tamagotchi. Like, a lot. What else could there be? Animal Crossing? I was really into Animal Crossing. 8? Probably. Around about then. I probably have, like, concurrently? Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Probably not, like, 8. But I probably had more, like, 5 to 6. Probably running at the same time. You know? Maybe I need to rotate this canvas. Did I get the new Tama? I have the one with the dial. I forgot what it's called. I have the one with the little dial that you dial around. It's currently dead. It did die. I bought it when we were at PAX last year. And it wasn't at, I bought mine at PAX. And then we were trying to get a Tamagotchi for pasta. And we couldn't, like, they sold out at the con apparently. So we were just trying to find Tamagotchi, like, selling anywhere. And the only place I think they were selling Tamagotchi was, like, an hour's drive away from Melbourne. So there was a group of us, there was like 4 of us that went for like a big old road trip to get Tamagotchis. That was a lot of, I'm so glad that occurred. I'm so glad. And then we all had a little Tamagotchi group birth. We all became Tamagotchi parents together. And then we all watched our Tamagotchis die together. Because, you know, the interest in Tamagotchi doesn't last long. It's kind of, you know, it's the same thing over and over. Raise Tamagotchi. Through the stages of life, you get a different little guy depending on how well you took care of it. And then it poops out an egg and you raise a new one. Rinse and repeat forever. There's not a whole lot you can do with that gameplay loop after a while. Eventually, you are just going to lose interest. Just like real parenting, you know? Just like real parenting. I'm happy with this line, even if it looks a little bit dodgy. Should I strengthen it? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah? I ruined another side of it. Oh god. Ah, jeez. Ah, baloney. Ah, god. Ah, dollies. Oh, my lord. Oh, god. Oh, gee. Oh, lord. No! No! My other line is gone! I messed up. I messed up. Oh, god. Try again. I have to try again. It's okay. It's not okay. Not okay. Hey! Hey, training sword. Hey, ah! Who just arrived? Knock, was that you? Wait, who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Huh? Huh? Is my name Morty Smith? What is this what's the punchline? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. What's the punchline? Hydrate. Thank you. I will do that. Okay, 2 hydrates? What are you doing to me? 3 hydrates? What are you doing to me? I'm worried. Okay, challenge accepted. Okay, I will drink so much water right now. Ready? Ready? No, not another Vlad. No, you don't contribute. No. No. Training, so thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Thank you for like more hydrating, okay? Oh god! Jeez! Help! Okay, I'm just gonna start chugging my water. Hold on, I'll be... Knock, you finally got a new one! Yay! Yeah, okay, let me just start chugging this water. Oh god, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, whew. I'm ready. Oh god. I just drank a lot of water. And I can feel it, the water going googly googly in my stomach. SOS! SOS! Oh, googly googly. Oh, it's all googly googly. Oh, it's all googly. Are you gonna stick around and bully me? Okay, but only if... Okay, wait, I need to... Sorry. Sorry, it's oh god. Ah, the water. Oh god, help. I'm gonna pee so much later. Only if you'll let me bully you back. That's the rules. It's the rules. We return the favor. Don't throw up. They don't tell me what to do. If I want to throw up, I'll throw up. Okay? Oh, Beatrice won. Beatrice is the winner. Who did Beatrice fight against? Pillow? Beatrice beat up that Pillow. Was it? Oh, it was little Goober. Ah! Ah! Little Goober is a little loser. This is so sad. This is devastating. Oh no. Wait, can I draw a good line? Can I draw a good line? Throw up, girl? Yeah, I'm gonna throw up on stream. Check this out. I'm not actually gonna do that. I don't throw up easily. I don't think many people do, but I don't throw up very like easily. Not unless I've drunk like a lot of alcohol. Generally, that's when I start to you know, throw up a little easier. I threw up rainbows that one team. That's so true. That's so true. And you hate nausea. I can't throw up because because of like trauma reasons. That there's like an actual like I don't actually think it's even like if I explained why, it would be straight up trauma dumping. But that's all I'll say. I don't throw up easily because I had an incident as a child that made me think throwing up isn't okay, that I shouldn't do it. That's about it. Drinking a lot of water is actually a way to make yourself vomit. Yeah, because you're basically poisoning yourself. Really? You're pretty much poisoning. Like, if you have too much of anything, especially water, it's like diluting the bloodstream. It's like, it is poison. Anything's a poison if you have it's it. Basically. I threw up at school? No, I didn't throw up at school. This was before I was old enough for school. So it's like, it would be like straight trauma dump. It would be a big trauma dump. Do not stress. But yeah, I don't throw up easily. If I throw up, it's because I'm like really sick. Like, I'm like real sick, and it's to be concerned. Like, I don't think I've thrown up without the involvement of alcohol in a very, very long time. Very, very long time. And even then I was surprised when I started throwing up because of alcohol. I was like, wow, I didn't know I could still do this. crazy. Wow. Or maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I just haven't, maybe it's not a trauma reason. Maybe it's just because I just haven't had been that sick, right? Maybe I just haven't been sick enough. But I do get like that nausea feeling. I do get car sick. You know, I get hella car sick. You eat a I wish I have a sandwich I can eat later. I have like a little, like a sandwich with salad in it. Has anyone just had like a salad sandwich? Just no meat, no nothing, just veggies. It's actually really good. I would have thought it would be like not nice, but it's like really good. I would have like, I was under the assumption like that sandwiches they needed meat, you know? But you know, I think it's real good. It's real yummy. Maybe I'm just built different. You're so right. I think I am just built different. I think I am. I would much rather be in pain than feel nauseous. You hate that feeling so much. I think I would rather, between pain and nausea. It depends on what kind of pain. I think I can handle nausea better than I can handle pain. Like, it's not a nice feeling, but it's better than just being like physically like, oh, I have to just like hope I pass out so the pain passes kind of feeling, you know? You know? I've had enough pain. Bring on the nausea. Bring on the nausea. I get pain every month. I get pain every month. I'm happy to be nauseous instead. Although if I go in the car anywhere and I'm not driving, I do get car sick. So I guess I get the best of both worlds. Yippee! Yippee! You have horseradish mustard? I don't know what that tastes like. Is it good? Is it yummy? I once had a condition where my pancreas just decided to say no. It was both pain and nausea for oh, that's so awful. I'm sorry to hear. That sounds awful. I'm trying to see what people think of this poem. Do you mind reading it? If it's a good poem, if it's a nice poem, I'll read it. If it's like a mean poem, I probably won't read it. But if it's a nice poem, go ahead. Oh, I'm not very good with poetry though. I can barely write like a haiku. I can barely write. I can barely speak in English, so I might not be the best person to judge any poetry. I might not. Oh, I do feel nauseous. I do feel. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's all the water. It's all the water. All the water. Help. 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 Okay, listen, one day I'm gonna finish this line and then we will continue the rest of the picture. Wouldn't that be crazy if I could just draw a line? Unheard of. I recommend hydrating. No, I cannot. No more water. No more water. I feel ill. I feel not good. What's a pretty good line? Sure. Oh, we'll keep it that way. We'll keep it there. Don't drown me. Do not. Don't do it. Don't do it. Otherwise, I'll be ending the stream real quick. Like that other time, I think the last time I got hydrated drowned, I felt so sick that I just finished stream early. I think that's what happened. Is that what you wanted to happen to me? Is that what you want to do? I think I would like to stream for a little bit longer if you ask me. Ask me. I don't know. Maybe I could handle it. Maybe I could handle it. You're the one who encouraged us to. I literally never said that. I don't know what stream are you watching, Training Sword? What stream are you watching? In the hush between dusk and dream, you bloom for me a cluster of velvet purple, raw and radiant, edges sharp enough to cut the world, yet soft as they surrender against my palm. This geode holds our secrets lost in crystalline twilight. No hand but mine may trace these sacred veins. No voice but mine can call forth the glow that lives only for us. Think intimate purple embrace that owns our nights. That sounds pretty. I'm not good at critiquing poetry, but as someone who knows very little about poetry or any of like, you know, I guess the theory side of poetry, it sounds pretty. It's very descriptive. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of descriptive words in there. Very descriptive. Cloak. I want it to have a little bit of a roll to it. A little bit of a rolly coat. No, not like that. Like this. Whatever, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. You're so welcome, Baboony. Is that how I say your name? Baboony? I think Baboony. Baboony, 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 Boony, Boony, Baboony, Baboony, Boony, Boony, Baboony, Boony, 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 Boony. Guys, how do I become a good singer? Any singers in the chat that know how to sing? Because I want to sing, but I don't want to sing when I'm bad. I want to sing, but trying things is so embarrassing, right? Trying things and not being instantly good at it is so embarrassing. Like trying hard, ew, so embarrassing. How could I do that? Unfortunately, practice. But what if someone just like wishes upon a genie on my behalf so I can be... Yeah, trying is cringe. Exactly. I don't want to be cringe. I'm already cringe enough. God, no. I'm still like floating with the idea of like, maybe do I try and get into the singing side of stuff this year? But I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. Like, cause I'd want to like get a vocal coach, right? I'd want vocal coaching, but then it's so embarrassing going to a vocal coach and being like, look, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Help. Help. Oh, a little skirt. Skirt time. Skirt time. Skirt time. Yeah. Who's my favorite Star Wars character? Dark helmet, piece of the heart. You're kidding. I don't even know what characters those are like. Broofing off. But I think my favorite was Kylo Ren. I'm gonna be so real. Wasn't someone gonna have... Yeah, Kawa. Kawa was gonna like... We're gonna do some like vocal coaching sort of things. But that, we gotta figure that out. For sure. There's this parody names from Spaceballs. I see. Spaceballs is the one that I confused for a real Star Wars movie. That's the... I don't even remember the characters in the Star Wars movie I thought was a Star Wars movie. Come on, skirt. Come on, skirt. Be a skirt. Be a skirt. Come on, skirt. That'll do, right? That's decent. I'll live with that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take this. Perfect. Perfecto. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Don't take her skirt. I took her skirt. It's my skirt now. My skirt. Okay. I'm allowed to take the skirt. Yeah, let me go. Let me paint on this layer and do the shoes on this layer. She's not naked. Hello? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If I do like little bump, but better than that, like bump, but like better than that. So my little merch thing, yeah, I made it in Canva myself. I'm pretty proud of it because I had to figure out how to make it to like loop. She does have a hood, yeah. She's got a little cult attire. And Canva does, like, I don't know. I wish I was better at using... I wish I had experience in proper graphic design programs. Like, I wish I could do graphic design. Like, for real. Like, real graphic design and not just Canva. Like, Canva does the job, but it's... I don't know. It's also, like, a skill issue on my part. I'm sure if I was better, like, with the fundamental, like, aspects of graphic design, I could make probably better stuff using Canva. But I feel like Canva, you know, has its limitations. Because you can always get experience, it's true, but I don't really have much time on my hands to learn too many things. Although graphic design wouldn't be a bad skill for me to have in terms of my career, especially if I decide I want to go into marketing after uni. But at the same time, graphic designers and marketing, they should be working together, but not necessarily overlapping unless they are... Unless you're working for a very small firm and that expects you to like do the entire marketing team's work as one person. But that just sounds like burnout city. I don't know if I'd want to do that, you know? I'm sure there's some overlap there that would be beneficial. Okay, these lines are not perfect, but I'm sure I could just do a little fixie fix. Oh, not like that. It's the opposite of what I wanted to do. A little fixie fix. Fixie fix. Fixie. Like that? That'll do. No, wait, no, I don't like it. No, never mind, going back in. What is this music? I don't feel like I've heard this in my life. That'll do. Ah! Ooh. We'll fix this. Something's wrong here. Get rid of this. Oh, is this the wrong layer? Yep. 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 Wrong layer. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Done. Now we go over here. We finish the shoot. No, I was erasing layers. Why is Control Z undo? And then there's Control X right next to it, which deletes entire layers. Why is that the shortcut to delete layers? It's right next to Control Z, which is like the most used key for any artist ever. And then Creator's like, yep, Control X. That should just delete entire layers off of the program. That sounds like a good idea. Hello? No, it's Control Z. Knock. Control Z. I don't believe in Z. I don't believe in Z. That doesn't sound nice to me. I believe in nice sounding letters. Because if you go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Oh. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. It sounds nicer. It sounds nicer. It sounds nicer. Don't look at my brain fart. Don't look. I know my alphabet. It was a solid. It wasn't a guess. I had doubted myself. I didn't forget. I got to. It felt wrong. It felt wrong. It felt wrong. It didn't feel right. It didn't seem okay. It didn't seem right. It didn't seem like it was the. You know. I don't know. It's like It's like the same feeling when you like write a word or read a word over and over and over to the point where the word doesn't seem real. It was that feeling. No, I know my ABCs. I just sang them for you. I know them real good. Maybe I'm not as good as English as you thought. That's what I've been saying the whole time. That's what I've been saying this entire time. That I'm not good at English, but no one listens. They keep saying, no, Mags, you are good at English. You are. But no one actually says that because they know it's not true. I'm just not gonna talk anymore. I'm not gonna talk anymore. You guys don't get to hear me speak anymore. I do know my ABCs. I do. Okay. Oh, flat. No. I do. I know them. I know my A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then the rest of it. I'm not speaking. I'm not talking. You're just crazy. You're just filling in the silence with some delirium. That's what's happening here. I'm not actually saying anything at all. You guys are hallucinating every single word that you are hearing right now. Okay? 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 God. No. Let's move on. Let's move on. Punish of a silent stream. So true. Guys, my mic just broke. It's crazy. What? My mic just broke. Whoa. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm back to drawing. I'm back. The stream is good now. Shut up. Shut up. No. Someone time out flat for 69 seconds. That was the last straw. Someone get him. Get him. Get him. I don't approve of this. Is cold truth slash... Oh, it is gone. Hold on. I'll fix it. I'll bring it back. I just turned it off for raid because the way I have it set up in mix it up, it just... Oh, not in mix... Yeah, in mix it up, it... That's off some keybinds. And that just makes it so my when I'm rating in Final Fantasy 14, it just zooms in real fast. It just zooms all the way in for some reason. It fucks with me when I raid, so I turn it off during raid and I forget to turn it back on. Hold on. Let me get it back on there. Let me get it on. Vlat was innocent? No. Anyone who defends Vlat is also getting timed out for 69 seconds, okay? Okay? Mods, please do my bidding. Please obey me and please, prove your loyalty to me, okay? We're gonna start a civil war in my chat. And the moderator's on my side and I have all the power. Okay? Okay, anyone that defends Vlat is also getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Where do I find, okay, I'll turn on Truth and Lie. Truth and Lie should both be back on now. There we go. They're gone. They're gone, guys. It's only the real, it's the real bloomlings here now. Only the real bloomlings left. Oh, I'm on the different layer. When did that happen? Oh. Uh-oh. We're fighting Vlat. Yeah, we're finally fighting Vlat. Finally. We all knew it was gonna happen at some point. You know, it's like that villain. Oh, my layers. Oh, my layers. Hold on. My layers. Why is it gonna look at the mod activity and go, She is. But no, Vlat is like that villain at the start of a story-based game that's pretending to be like a good guy, but it's like so obviously going to be a villain. That's like the type of vibe that Vlat gives to me. Like, you're just obviously the villain, but you know, the game hasn't, gotten to that point of the plot yet. It needs to, but it's going to happen. Like there's no doubt, but it's not quite there yet. You gotta progress a little bit further. I'm pretty sure that, and we're finally getting to that point of the story. I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? I'm not the villain. I'm the hero. I'm the hero, and everything I do is morally just and correct. And anyone that says otherwise, Shadow Realm. Okay? That stems the rules, okay? This is my stream. I'm allowed to be correct. The people are on your side. No, I don't think so. It sounds like lawful evil, but it is lawful. I'm not a tyrant. I'm not. Bye, Vlat. Bye, Vlat. You might be missed. Perhaps. I'm not sure yet. What does that mean, trading sword? Are you saying slurs? This line art is atrocious. Who drew this? Who drew this? This is awful. What does that mean, trading sword? What does that mean? What does that mean? Tell me the goss. Guys. Apple! Thank you for the resub! 5 months. 5 months is a long time. That's like half a baby. Oh, like just over half a baby. You're like halfway through like the impreg window, you know? What are you gonna name your impreg subscription child when it reaches 9 months? What's everyone else gonna name? Like, we haven't quite gotten there. I don't think anyone no one has like a 9-month impreg subscription baby yet. What are you guys gonna name your baby when it gets to 9 months and is born? You gonna leave for milk? That's not a name. You have an impreg strategy board to share with me? Please do. Please. I need all of them. I don't think I have a single serious strategy board for 14. They're all shitposts. And I don't think I'd have it any other way. It's perfect that way. I don't need real strats. I just need the shitposts. I think I just lied. I have like the Doom Train strategy board and then that's it. Shoe? That'll do. Just let me fix these lines because I was spending way too much on this shoe. God damn, I was spending way too much time. Yep, that was fine. You have EX6 and M9S? There's an M9S one? Or was that like one your static developed? Is that like a one that's like going through the material reading thing, or is it just like a custom one? It's just to show the spread spots. I see. I see. I see. I see. Think Quarks is too eager to time you out? Yep. That's okay. You can take it. You're a big boy, Vlad. You can deal with it. You know? You you can do it. I believe in you. I have faith. You can handle it. You can handle it. Oh my god. Knock. Knock. That was brutal. That was brutal. Oh no. Hey, I think that gave me the power to draw this line modestly good. Thanks, Knock. Wow. Wants to give us strong. That's wonderful. I love to see. I love to see it. It's beautiful. Let me draw this stupid arm. Disgustingly, because I can't draw. God, I can't draw. Oh god, I can't draw. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Or whatever the... I can't. She's not gonna get real hands. She's gonna get these pointy hands, and she's gonna like it. Okay? Okay, remember when I tried? Remember those times I tried drawing hands? Remember when I tried? Those days are over. We don't draw hands here anymore. We don't believe in them. In my story, hands aren't real. No one has hands. They have nubs. You hate being when you're craving chocolate cake? Tyler, get yourself some chocolate cake. I know exactly the feeling. I know the exact feeling of pain. I get it bad too. I get it real bad too. And I know like it's overrated advice being like, make sure you get like a hot water bottle and like some chocolate and stuff, but make sure you do it. Make sure you do it. It is important. Like anything's better than nothing, man. I know it's like, it's not gonna like relieve the pain much, but man, it's a comfort to have at least. Just be like, I'm trying to heal, you know? I'm trying. I find just like to like giving in to like the binge eater in me and just devouring like a block of chocolate really saves me. I think it's like the magnesium in the chocolate that might help. But there's something about just eating a block of chocolate during that time of the month that just saves me. It does. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm just like, it's like my only like, it's probably the only time I really like eat a copious amount of chocolate is during those like bad pain times. I just go for it. I'm like, god damn it, I need something to feel happy about. Something. I do not draw with my feet. I wish I could draw with my feet. That would be super impressive, actually. I think I could make money if I could draw with my feet. You know, I think I could make mad money if I was like, guys, I'm taking commissions, but I'm drawing with my feet. And then also just trust me that I'm drawing my feet because I'm not going to show you, you know? But imagine, wait, I could make mad, like, no, but I don't think I have nice feet. I don't think I have feet nice enough for that. Not unless someone's like into like nasty feet, you know? Maybe then. Maybe then. I don't know. I don't know. I don't place a lot of importance into the appearance of my feet. I cover them with socks, man. I cover them with socks. I don't need them. Like people ask for my feet instead. They don't get it. Those are my feet. Those are for me. Those are my feet for me. No money is sending people a video of the feet drawing and then the drawing too. That's true. $2,000 and I'll do it. Per drawing. $2,000. That will fund my next like model outfit. And like maybe 2 of them. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll need to make my feet look nice though. That's the issue. I bet you won't. I probably wouldn't. But maybe I don't know. I don't know. If someone said like $2,000 and if you do this, I don't know. Maybe I would. That's $2,000, man. That's $2,000. I could do a lot with $2,000. I don't know. I don't know. What in the bits do not. Don't do it, Jigsaw. An OnlyFeed account? Is that a real platform? Is that a real platform? There's no way that's a real platform, right? OnlyFeet? That's real? You telling me that's a real thing? Is that real? I think you're lying. I think you made that up. I'm pretty sure you made that up. Pretty sure you made that up. I'm just gonna pretend you made that up because that's something. That's something for sure. Okay, it's sock. Sock. Foot fetish is surprisingly common. I heard it's because there's something like in the brain, like it's close proximity structurally in the brain, like the, you know, the whatever controls like attraction to whatever body part, and then like something like disgust to feet or whatever. I don't know. I've heard like there's something like close in the brain that can easily be like, you know, like have a couple little neurons cross, right? I heard that once. It could be wrong. It could be wrong. I heard that, but it makes sense, right? Armpits are a strangely common fetish. But I bet you it's only armpits that are like cleanly shaven, right? No one's having like an armpit with hair fetish, right? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like the beauty standard of like, you must have no hair anywhere ever. I don't think people would be into like the real armpit experience, like the natural armpit experience, right? Right? It would all be like, you gotta have the cleanest armpits. No flaws. I don't know. I don't know, the thigh high. I appreciate a thigh high. I appreciate a thigh high. They're cute. Mostly because I think it's not like a that kind of thing for me. I just think they're cute. I like the design of them, you know? I just think they're really cute. But they're also, I can't wear them. Because they're, like, if you wear thigh highs, you have to, like, get some tape or something to put them in place. Otherwise, they kind of just roll down naturally. And it's really annoying having to constantly just adjust the thigh high socks back up. It's a real pain in the butt. But they are so cute. Like, the appearance of, like, thigh high socks of, like, you know, like a skirt. Just, like, a little gap in between, like, the thigh. It's really cute. I think it's adorable. That's what garters are for. I don't even know what those do. I don't even know what those do. I don't even know what those do. I live in my pajamas. I don't leave the house. I live in my pajamas, and if I'm lucky, I'll get dressed. I don't know. If I don't have a reason to, like, get dressed into proper clothes, there's no reason for me to get dressed into proper clothes, right? Right? Because, like, then you're just making, like, more laundry. For absolutely no reason. It doesn't make any sense functionally, you know? Obviously, if I have to leave the house, I will get myself to look presentable and, like, in proper clothes. But if I'm not going anywhere that day, I'm probably not changing out of my pajamas. Probably not. Which has been a lot lately. You know, dress like your model? I don't know. I wish I could. I feel like I'd get a lot of weird looks from people. I love, like, obviously I like this, you know, this aesthetic, but I think as someone who isn't a child, I would get some looks, okay? And I'm very sensitive to like how people perceive me. I'm insecure and stuff like that, you know? Same reason we can eat a block of cheese over the sink means you don't have to do dirty any dishes. So true. So true. If your hair isn't actually pink IRL, well, I can't confirm nor deny that. I cannot confirm nor deny. Except some people know. Some people know. I don't think I've ever said, maybe I have said on stream what color my hair is. I don't think I have though. I think that's something I don't know. I don't remember half the stuff I say on stream. Yeah, Nox, you're not allowed to speak. Nox literally seen me in real life, so Nox are not allowed to say anything. Banned from speaking. How do I draw hair? Yeah. I haven't mentioned it, and I'm not about to start. I've also been, like, thinking. You do believe you know? Do you? Perhaps. I don't know. Oh. Raw hair. Like this? Hair. Yeah, okay, perfect. Lines are done. That line. I'm not gonna time. I'm not gonna time you out for respecting your friend. No, don't do it. Don't time out Knock. Doc's done nothing wrong. Not like you, Light. Oh, I do have bright green with yellow highlights. So true, Purple. How did you know? How did you actually have a mohawk? And an afro at the same time. I have an afro, but like there's like a mohawk element to it in real life. That's me. Really come together. She's looking at it. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this so far. It's nothing like flashy. It's quite simple, but I'm happy with it. Yeah, I like doing the eyelash thing under the eyes. I don't know. Cute. Like a fire hairstyle. I know. Well, it's my hairstyle. Of course, it's gonna be fire because I'm literally on fire at all times. I'm burning to death as we speak. Ah! Oh man, it's so hot. Sweat. Oh no, you know? Yeah, like that, and then we erase, and then more this thing, this thing. Oh, never hydrate. Oh no, I'm sure I won't throw up or anything like that. I'm sure I won't throw up. Let's see. I can't believe only feeders. I can't believe how many people use no deletey, no deletey defeaty. No. Do you like Guma? Wait, what's that rat? Do you guys know the jelly rat video? The guy who speaks funny. Do you like Guma? You got Vibai. You know that one? I don't know what he says though. I know I can hear it in my brain. I can hear it in my brain, but I don't. Oh, I wish I could remember. Like Guma or something. I don't know, but it's like the best video I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. Apple. Pepper, you got auto-butted because it thinks you're a bot. Pepper, are you okay? Or did you click on the OnlyFeed website? Are you okay? No, Pepper! Pepple's been taken. No. Pepple. No. Oh, I need to do the jawline and stuff. Yeah, okay. Another layer. Just for the jaw. I can't tell where it starts and ends. Give her like a round face? I don't know. We'll give her a face. We'll give this girl a jawline. That's the last thing we do. One jawline, please. One jawline. Yeah? That'll freaking do it. That'll freaking do it, man. Yeah. 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 Yeah, don't mind her sharp hands. Don't look at those. But we've got something going here. We do indeed. Is it ironic if Pebble gets done in by fishing? I didn't even think about that. That's so funny. It's Caesar, no, this is Momo. Sony. It's Momo. Momo, but like novel edition. Novel edition Momo. Let's color it, I guess. Color time. Color time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I need to sneeze real bad. I need to sneeze so bad. I need to sneeze so bad. Help. Help. Someone get it out. Fish it out. Help. 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 Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. I don't think it's happening. I don't think the sneeze is happening. I think the sneeze is staying. Help. Help. Oh, I've lost her. Lost her. Come back. What eyes does Momo have? It's like a dark pink? Hard for me to tell. It's hard. Let me see. It's like a brownie pink. Am I seeing this right? Am I good at color? It's like a, I don't know. How do you even describe that color? A dark brown, purple, pink, red? Jesus. How do I don't know. Let me do my best to figure out what color I need here. Oh, there's like a little, get rid of that. Okay. What color? Like this. The roundabout. What color would you say that is? It's close. It's not the same color, but it's close. It's the color I'm gonna use here. Even what color would you call that? I could cut your nose off so you never have to sneeze again. I would be such a good Voldemort. You're so right. I would be such a good Voldemort. She truly shouldn't have a smile on her face and light in her eyes. I mean, she doesn't have any light in her eyes. Not yet. Not yet. And then she's like a sandy blonde hair. How do I, like this almost? It's lighter than this, but I'm gonna use this. I love her design so much. Her VTuber design is so cute. Like a plum, you think? Magenta purple? I think it's similar to that. I think so. I don't know. It's hard to describe, eh? Hello. Hopefully we can get this done within the hour. Because how long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? I've got about an hour left today. Hopefully we can get the Momo done. Hopefully coloring doesn't take too long. We did do the long part. I think line art is definitely the part that takes the longest out of everything. Just because there's so much Control Z and redraw and Control Z and redraw, and I'm not a good artist. Like, I can't just like nail the line art first try. I see other like proper real artists do line art and they just like nail it. They're just so perfect at it. And I'm just like, how the hell? How in the world? And this line art I've spent so long on is just full of mistakes as well. Oh my god, Day. Is that the streamer Daylopian? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm more a fartist? That's so true. I am a fartist. How did you know? How did you know I'm a fartist? Ooh. Maybe we should get this color. Darken it a little bit. And that could be like the robe color. Wait, maybe not that dark. Maybe like... Oh, that's not dark enough though. Like a dark red. Like a wine? Would you call this color like a wine? I don't know. Why am I thinking wine? Maybe because I just want a bit of wine. I want a bit of Moscato. Slurp. Is that why the bar we all went to a pack stinks so bad? Did it stink? I couldn't even smell it. I don't have a sense of smell. Did it smell? Did it smell actually? Because I wouldn't have been able to smell anything. I can't smell. Delamood red. So true. So true. Scianti red? Is it because I'm not stinky? I'm not. I shower every day. Okay? I do not stink. And I wear Hello Kitty spray. It smells nice. It smells nice. How many people are going to go to PAX this year? Anyone going to PAX this year? Anyone planning to go to PAX this year? I would like to go to PAX this year. But that just involves like money. And if I don't know if I'll have like a job or not within the year. That'll be like, hey, I can't give you leave for that. You know what I mean? You want to at all if possible? Day, you should. You should do it. You're considering it? You should do it. It'll be fun. PAX is a good time. I know me, Drew, and Jelly all have plans to go. Kyra and Jax, and I have to go. I'm sure Pasta... I feel like Pasta would probably go to PAX again. I don't know. Just assume. I'm just assuming. I haven't like asked her or anything. I just assumed that she would attend to PAX again because she's been the last few years, you know. Juice is probably going. I have to. Yeah. Okay. Listen. I have to meet Juice, but this time Juice will know it's me. I don't know if I said this on stream before. I don't know how many people are familiar in chat with Juice. It's Juicy14 on Twitch. He does a lot of community events for Final Fantasy 14, especially on the Materia Data Center. Absolute legend, for sure. But it was like it was like not last PAX, but the PAX before, I met Juice. But Juice didn't know it was me. Juice had no idea who I was. I was just some random person to Juice. And it was only like a couple, like, I don't know, like maybe like a couple months later after PAX, I get this random message from Juice being like, I didn't know that was you. And it's so funny because I just remember Juice was with us at the bar. And then Juice said, oh, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be back. And then I never saw Juice ever again. Ever again. It took me like an hour to realize you were you. Why? Do I just not look like me? Do I not look, why do people not know it's me? How come, people should just automatically know. Is PAX normal, usually do FF14 stuff? Not normally. They did, not this year, no, I mean last year now, not in 2025, but they did some Final Fantasy 14 stuff 2024, because that's, you know, that's when Dawn Trail came out, and there was like a booth where you had to do the Valigamonda fight, just with the people, you know, 7 other people that could, you know, you either queue up with them in the queue, or they're just random people also queued up, you know, just like real Final Fantasy 14. Just like in real, it's like a real life Final Fantasy 14 queue, and you have to just beat the trial. What's PAX? It's a game convention. It's like I'd say it's probably the biggest gaming convention in Australia. I don't know. A lot of the other conventions are more anime manga focused than gaming. So I definitely PAX is probably like the big gaming convention. The kind of cool you can do with friends if you line up. Yeah. So long as it's like, I think they will let you do it with your friends. Probably not going to PAX. That's fair enough. I feel like PAX is a little far for you. We didn't talk until after the lunch. I don't know. There was so many people at that lunch. I was so like scared to talk to people that I didn't know. Killy was there too. I didn't meet Killy, although I don't really know Killy that well at all. But I feel like it would have been nice to have met her. I don't know. I'm always happy to meet more people that play 14. I'm just like, whoa, you're like me. You're like me. We play the same video game. I don't know. I just feel like a kinship with anyone that plays Final Fantasy 14 on Materia, because we're such a little community, man. I aspire to be like you. I cannot like strike up conversation with people that I'm not comfortable around. I am like, I must be spoken to before I speak, for sure. Oh, I'm missing another blooming meetup. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking, I don't know if, on one hand, I think it would be cool to meet people at cons, but at the same time, I'm like, that's really scary. That's really scary. It'll blow my cover, you know? I'm like on the fence. Like, on one hand, I'm like, it'll be cool. On the other hand, I'm like, that'll be scary. I don't know. What if people meet me in real life and they're like, wow, she's really ugly. We hate her. You know, she's really like ugly, stinky, and weird. What the hell is, you know what I mean? Me and Corks would rest and see the stand even side you like bodyguards. Okay, maybe. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Maybe. I don't know. I also, not that I'm like a big content creator or anything, like definitely not, but I also hear like it's like a huge security risk, I guess. Like it just takes one person that has like really nasty intentions and a desire to harm, you know, and everything goes a little sideways, you know what I mean? That sounds scary. I don't want that. Well, I say you're ugly and stinky and I haven't even met you IRL. I mean, you're not wrong. Like, in real life, I'm happy with the way I look, honestly. Like, it's taken me, like, my entire life of being, like, an insecure teen and, you know, trying to, like, you know, comparing myself to very, hard to acquire beauty standards that I've become comfy with who I am, you know? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the way I am. I'm not like a fucking supermodel, absolutely far from it. But I'm happy with it. I'm content. I don't look at myself in the mirror and go, disgusting, yucky anymore. I've grown accustomed to it. Like some days, I don't know, it depends. Some days you look at yourself in the mirror and be like, what the fuck is that? The hell is that creature looking? And some days you look in the mirror and be like, hey, I actually look kind of nice today. I don't know. I feel like it depends on the day, right? I don't know if anyone else feels that. You think I'm super? It's like a superhero? What's my superpower? What's my cool superpower? I need a cool superpower if I'm super, you know? I need to like, I don't know, like fart, like turbo boost fart or something, you know? If when I fart, I get like a speed boost, you know? Being a cool guy, I'm just a cool guy. It's my superpower, okay. Right. I did go to like the beach, like there was an OzTuber meetup and I did go to that at PAX and that was very awkward. And I was like, I was umming and ahhing if I would go. I was umming and ahhing if I should go because I knew if I went, I was just gonna be awkward and probably talk to no one anyway because I didn't know anyone at the OzTuber meetup. But I was also like, man, listen, I might as well, even if I just go sit in a corner and like shiver. And that's exactly what I did. I sat in a corner, I shivered, and then I was like, that was very cool. There was like a really sweet girl who was dressed in cosplay as Mau Mau from the Apothecary Diaries, and she called me cute, and I was like, this is like the best compliment I've ever gotten from anyone, considering it came from Mau Mau. It came from Mau Mau. It's true, there are security risks, though I will say that it's usually some typical signs and people need to be banned for parasocial things. That's true. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I was born and I just didn't know. Let's keep the color palette simple. Let's make her boots this purple color as well. Let's do that. Let's keep the color palette nice and simple. We don't need to go too many fancy colors. Simple color palette. You meet Mara? Who's Mara? I don't think I did. I don't know. I only talked to like a couple people and I kind of forgot all their Twitch usernames and everything. And I didn't really have any in-depth conversations. I just felt really awkward. I was like, man, I suck at this. I suck at this real life networking thing. In answer to your fart question, okay, my bad. My bad. Let me take a look. Okay. You'd make one person in the world fart on your command. Who would you pick? And then would you make them fart? Probably like some politician or something. Like, I don't know who. Probably some politician, but can I like question, follow-up question, do I get to decide the volume of the farts? Like, is it gonna be always be like full booming fart when I make them fart at command, or is it gonna be like one of those silent but deadly kind of things? Like what, or is it just like a randomized, like, you know, pool, like a gotcha? Is it like fart gotcha? What do you mean? What do you mean? I get to decide all aspects of the fart, or I'm obviously gonna go for a politician. And whenever like they're saying anything important, I'm gonna make them rip a massive one so that everyone can hear. And then every time they keep trying to like get back on track and continue like talking about whatever policy they're saying, I'm gonna make them rip out another one. Until they just have to like, they get farted out of the room. I think that would be good. I know what you mean. It took a long time for me to stop being really insecure about my appearance, and that's all without the social pressure that women are under. I don't know how much... I feel like men and women have probably an equal amount of social pressure. I don't know. I think, I don't know. My opinion, I don't know. I don't actually know a lot of things. But I get the impression that men might have less pressure to do with, you know, like their physical appearance, but like the way they behave, they have like a lot of pressure around, you know? And probably not as much, people aren't probably as willing to support as well, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. It's like more acceptable for women to express their emotions, but at the same time, not really, because then you get called like too emotional or whatever. You know, I don't know. I think there's a fight for both sides there. You know? I don't think so. Ah! Hello? I don't actually know a lot. I think there's been there has been I don't think there has been a more true statement than that. Good job. Thank you. I'm so good at saying things that are putting myself down. I'm really good at that. That's one of my specialties, as well as embarrassing myself and being cringe. Those are like my top talents. That I'm really good at those. I need a paler. Paler. Pale. Pale. You're too, I don't know. What shade? What's this? I don't know. More pink? I don't know. I don't know how to draw, I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to color. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. Embarrassing stuff being cringe is a clip farming. But the thing, it's so embarrassing. My embarrassing cringe stuff isn't even good enough for clip farming. I haven't even mastered that art yet. It's horrible. I'm horrible. I'm just bad at everything I do. I can't do it. I'm still trying to catch up on chat. And OzTuber meetup sounds like really interesting. I feel like if I'll do a ton of research on people say who they are, that's an immediate conversation topic I know a tiny bit about. There are so many people in the OzTuber community. So many people. And it's like, I'm sitting in like their Discord server, but I don't engage a lot. I don't know. It's just how I feel about big Discords like that. Like, it took me forever to be active in like my Final Fantasy 14 free company Discord. For a long time, I was just silent. Like, I didn't speak to anyone. I was afraid of everyone. I was socially anxious and I was pretty convinced that everyone secretly hated me. And sometimes I still get that feeling, you know? But it takes me a long time for me like start to feel comfortable with a group of people. So most Discord channels I'm in, unless it's like, you know, my Final Fantasy 14 group, I'm generally pretty quiet in. I'm generally just like a little bit of a lurker. Sometimes I don't even open the channel, you know, like I'm just in there just in case of what? Who knows? But I'm in there, you know? Yeah, yeah, I remember when it was, yeah, I need to sit in your Discord a bit more, Day. I do. Do you guys still watch Pokemon? You guys still watch Pokemon? Go away, Adobe Acrobat! Go away, no one likes you. Lurking is the best. It is good. We love our lurkers here. We love our lurkers. Let me have more of my chai. Because it's very cold now and I miss when it was hot. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, I need to give her like a little bit of lipstick, I think. Maybe like a light color of this. Little bit of lippy. I didn't mean to rotate her. Little bit of lippy. 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 That's crazy. I also used to think everyone secretly hated me despite not saying a word at times. I get that feeling. I think that is a very common feeling, especially for people who may be underconfident or just socially anxious or have just had poor experiences in other social situations. I think a lot of us can relate to that. I think, you know, as I assume, A, you're here watching a VTuber. B, I am a VTuber. That we haven't quite been the type of people that have been like, oh, very super cool, awesome, in school everyone loves, you know what I mean? I did see that coming, and it still didn't prepare me. That still hurt. That must have been so loud because I have Mix It Up turned up so high. I am so sorry, everyone. I have Mixed It Up like so high on volume so everyone can hear Gaza. But wait, no, that's not Mixed It Up. That's Tangia. Never mind. It might have been fine. Oh, Tangia's all the way up too. The VTuber stream? Oh, no, I'm a real girl. I look like this in real life, obviously. Duh. Oh, we can color the line art now. I think we're done coloring. Let me just, oh my god, where's my mouse? Let me change the color of the background so I can see where's my mouse? Okay, let me change the color of the background. Therefore, I can see any weird spots I haven't colored yet correctly. Yep, okay. Okay, yes. There's many weird spots that need correcting. Hello? Hey, buddy. Hi. Are you laughing at me? Is that me? What did I do? Huh? What did I do? Huh? Laughing at me? Which freaking layer is this on? Oh, this layer. Okay. It's like, man, I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find it. Where's my mouse classic catgirl catchphrase? Oh god. Oh jeez. Hello. Okay, I found the right layer. Okay. And then here as well. Yeah, it's a bit of green. I don't want the green. Where else? Skin is probably the worst offender. So pale. Fix. You aren't an 80-year-old man using a voice translator? Obviously I am. I obviously am. Clearly, I'm obviously just lying to you about the whole being a real lady thing. I'm just very talented at voice acting. Obviously. Clearly, there's no other explanation. Women aren't on the internet. They don't exist on the internet. All women on the internet are men. That's the rules. Oh, hey, it's that guy. It's that hot. He's been in training, so you seem to have found all the tier interactions. You see, you appear to have found them. I love dancing hot dogs so much. Women are scary. Women are scary. I'm afraid of pretty girls. I'm just so intimidated by them. I don't know why. I don't know why. As a woman, I should not be intimidated, but I'm more like I grew up. How? Hey! That hurt. That was worse than throwing things at me. That was violent. That was violent. Oh my goodness. That was so violent. The complaining about periods really sells the whole actual woman persona I have going on. Yeah, listen, it's all calculated. It's very like carefully curated. I'm being very careful about that, you know. No. I need to start doing the liner. Let me just like go over this whole entire thing with this color. Yeah, I'm just very familiar with how women work, and therefore I've been very good. Ooh, I kind of like this color just like for the face as well. It's dark enough. Yeah, okay. We're on to something. We're cooking. We're doing it. But no, I grew up like intimidated by men and boys. And then as I grew older, I'm no longer intimidated by men and boys. I'm more intimidated by other women. Oh hey, no bonk, no bonk, no. Okay, we want no. Fix. I've missed so much line art area. Hold on, let me just I'll see what I've missed. There we go. The men are now intimidated by you. I don't intimidate men. I don't think I intimidate. I'm not intimidating. I don't think anyone's ever been intimidated by me. That's just not that's not a vibe I bring out. I don't think a single person's been like, I am afraid of her. I don't think so. Not that I'm not
you? An idiot sandwich.
Hey, you found all of the tanky interactions. Are you having fun there? This must be because training store. This must be because you're intimidated by me. There's no other explanation. You just must be so intimidated by me that you just have to start bullying me. You know, like they say, like, you know, like when a boy bullies you in school, it's just because they like you. Is that what this is about? Do you like me? Is that what this is? Hey, no, you just okay. Jeez, I can't believe this. Oh, this is gonna be difficult to color the line art for. It's gonna be so difficult. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, it's okay. We can do it. We can do it. We're strong. I'm sorry if I've missed any messages. I've been trying to keep up, but I keep getting distracted. So, like, just for the record, if you say something and I miss it, let me know. Just repeat yourself, because I do want to read everything. I'm not trying to ignore people at the moment, you know. I'm just having trouble keeping up with the chat. You know, Phil, please repeat if you're like, man, I really wanted her to read that. I guess, you know. I know it's annoying. But I'm literally just a girl. Okay, I'm literally just a girl. Glacial Freeze, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Don't bully me like the others, okay? You're gonna be nice to me, okay? You are, right? You're gonna be nice to me. I can feel it. I can feel it. Please, Purple, Kohai, I have noticed you. Ah! Reaction, please. Please, like, no bully. No, not in front of Glacial Freeze. Hey, that's me. That's me, wheezing and dying and sobbing. That's literally how I behave. Oh, okay. How do I fix? Oh, this is like a surgery. Surgery. We'll see. What do you mean we'll see? What do you mean we'll see? Oh. Oh. Nice, get rid of the hurt. It's so much fun of my chatting style. Sorry, I'm not sad. No. It stays because that makes me laugh. I need to show. Hold on. And you have a message I managed to miss near the start of the stream? Let me know. Let me know what it is, because oh my god, why do I feel lightheaded? Why do I have no reason to be lightheaded? It's from all the bullying. It's shock, I think. It's shock. One time as a child, I had a makeshift grappling hook out of a rope and a stick, and I threw it up on a peppermint tree to climb it, but most of the way up the stick snapped, and I fell 2 minutes down to my back, got really winded. That does sound really... That sounds horrifying. Posture check, thank you. I will posture. I will posture. My posture... Guess what? Guys. Guess what? Can I... Purple, why did you get hit by the auto mod? I don't understand why. I don't know where your I don't know how to read your chat log, Purple. I don't know how to read it. How do I read chat log? Allow. I don't know why you got auto modded for that. But guess what, guys? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You should always be auto modded. No, Purple. No, you don't deserve it. We are sitting. Ow! Hey! Not again! Not again! Jesus! Jeez Louise! Hello? Hello? And okay. You will not bully me. You will not bully me. Oh, you can't override it. Help! I was in the middle of something. I was busy. I was doing something. Help! Oh. Oh no. Jesus God. Hello? Hello? Oh, you guys both did a face scan at the same time. That's horrible. Let me refund you for those two. That's so sad. Are you still smacking me? What the hell? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? How do I refund? Can I refund them? I'm lost. I'm lost. Help. Help. I'm literally just a girl. I'm lost. Help me. Help me. Can you refund the face scans? Because their face scans touched and, you know, their face scans touched. Tried to hit the triple combo. You almost got there. Almost. Is that okay? Is it can you be refunded? Remember how to do that. Thank you so much. Why do my teeth hurt? I think my teeth hurt because I keep getting smacked by a bongo cat. I think. Thank you for the head pat. Once again, I need to fix the coloring here. What happened? What went wrong? What happened? Which layer is this on? Ow! Which layer is this? Ow! It hurt. Flat. What layer is this on? Hello? That's the first layer I tried. This is BS. This is no, that's the... I think I moved the layer order. That's probably gonna cause a problem. Yep, there's an issue. Yep, issue spotted. Up, issue wrong. Bad, help! Hey! Stop throwing things at me. Stop it. I'm trying my best to be artiste, but I keep getting things thrown at me. Hello? Oh, fixed? Yeah, fixed. Everything's good in the world. Why? Why? Thank you so much, Quarks, for doing that. I got lost and I got scared. And then I pooped a little. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. That's our secret. That's a secret. Oh, there we go. And apple. There we go. And the shoe. Shoe time. Shoe time. But guess what? We have 999 followers on Twitch. That's my favorite game. That's my favorite game. 999. That's special. This is a special day. That means like Glacial was the 999 follower, which means you can click this link here to get a free 1,000. I'm joking. But you remember those old ads, like in the wee back day of the internet? You'd get those banner ads where it would be like, you know, like those banner ads where it would be like, you are the 1,000th visitor. Please click here to claim your free gift card reward, money, $1 million, whatever. You know, those like really totally legit ads that I should have clicked and then I'd probably be a millionaire by now if I clicked them. You know those ones? You remember those ones? Do you know your shiny Pokemon? What's a good grass shiny I can pick to patch? I don't know my shiny Pokemon. I don't know if they're not pink. I don't know them. That's the wrong layer. I am so bad at layers. Wow. Wow. If farting is my superpower, is pooping a little up. Yeah, if when I poop, I'm alting. That's me. I'm alting, and then like diarrhea is like a limit break. You know? You know? Does that make sense? You could have been 1,000th if you waited. That's so true. Someone unfollowed. Who the hell did that? Who the hell did that? Who unfollowed? No! No, this is so sad. This is so sad. Is it because I was talking about poop? Is that is that where I went wrong? This is messed up. It's messed up. I think I'm done coloring. Like, I don't think I want to change. I should change the line here, but I feel like because it's so pale, I should just keep it that dark color. My art style is not consistent. I keep making different decisions every single time. It says you got a guaranteed shiny donut for a grass. Okay, let me look up grass shinies. Grass shiny starter. Starter Pokemon, right? Starter. I don't know. Hey, no, stop it. What did I do now? What's wrong? Don't make your ears bleed. No, they're not bleed. I'm not bleed. I can't. Where's just a nice image of all the shiny starters? Where? That should exist. That should exist somewhere. Hello? You Bruce blue screens had to reset you. Thank you so much. That really fixed me. I can feel like the hard reset in my brain. I can't find an image of those shiny grass starters. Help! Man, I don't know. But Sprigatito's a cat. Consider that. Let's consider it a shiny cat. Meow. How about that? Consider? I think we got our Momo. Our cult leader Momo. What about shiny cult leader Momo? How about that? Wait, maybe... What if I give it some sparkles? Just a couple sparkles, you know? Like, No, that looks bad. Hold on. Like this. Sparkle. Just some though. Wait, what if hold on. I need to make new layer from visible. Yes. Oh wait, except for the background. I don't want the background. New layer from visible. Then I can add sparkles, right? Just like maybe some just on like the cloak thing. I feel like she deserves some sparkles. You just farted. It was crazy. I'm so glad for you, Just a Guy. You altered as well. Just a guy over here just altered. So everyone knows. It's actually crazy. What kind of fart was it? Was it like a really deep, like was it loud? Was it wet? Gotta spill the deets. You can't just say you farted. There's so many different subcategories of fart. You gotta be a bit more specific. Pacific, like the ocean. You gotta be a bit more like the Pacific Ocean, okay? Be a bit more Pacific about it because I can't talk, okay? How about that? She's got a little couple of sparkles now. It's a little bit more interesting. A little bit more interesting. A bit of sparkle, right? Right, couple of sparkle. Just a little bit of sparkle. I think it's cute. I think some sparkles. I think I maybe need a little bit of sparkles on this side of her hood. That. Yeah, and then yeah. Oh, here, yeah, and here, and here. Yeah. Yeah. Have I ever farted on stream? I'm very careful to make sure I mute when I fart. But I probably have farted when I've been streaming. Not that I can recall any particular time, but I just know myself and then I would mute the mic. Just in case. Because I don't know. I have never audibly farted on a stream, no. No, I think farts, just like burps, they're for me and me alone. You know? They're just for me. I need to add some fart redeems. I have some fart sound alerts, I think. I think I have like one. I think I have a sound alert. It's not Tangia, but I farted all the stream. Literally anything that comes out of my mouth is a fart. I'm actively farting at you right now. I need to hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate. Fine. Fine, I'll hydrate. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yum. Yum. Very good. Okay, I think we've done it. We've drawn. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Whoa. Yeah, the fart reverb. That's the best one. Look, a hype train. You did it. It's a hype train. Okay, listen here. I think we're done the drawing today, and I don't have enough time to start drawing another one. I've got about 20 minutes left in stream. How about we just like talk about farts and stuff? I think. What's the longest word you can spell correctly with no help? I've never thought about that. I'll have to think. Hold on. Let me unplug my tablet so I can get rid of it. Is a hype train usually pink? I think so for here. It might be pink because I set like the channel vibe thing to be pink. Maybe? I don't know how Twitch works. I'm just here. I'm literally just a girl. The longest word I can spell correctly with no help. Hold on. Hold on. Arianism? Is that correct? Is that correct? Did I spell it right? I probably spelt it wrong. Is that correct? I was probably anti-disestablishmentarianism? Did I do it? I did it. That's probably the longest one. That's probably the longest one I can spell. Unplug that tablet. Get it out. What do you mean, no way? What do you mean, no way? What do you mean, no way? Huh? Huh? Explain yourself. What's the longest word you can spell, huh? Huh? Now we're gonna make a competition. We're gonna start a spelling bee right here. Now your turn, Invisible Lock. What's your word? What's your word now, huh? Huh? Now you. Now you. Okay? Your turn. Your turn. Like 8 other people answered the same word. Well, it's the longest. It's a pretty long word. It's the word that you think of when you say, what about this one? Califragilisticexpialidocious. That's definitely wrong. That's definitely wrong, but goddamn, I tried. Goddamn, you can't fault me for trying. You can't fault me for doing an attempt. You can't. Oh, I did mess it up. I did. I was pretty close though. It's like 99% accuracy. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. It was pretty close. It's pretty close. Hi, Kawaii. Welcome in. Now define it. Your mom. That was the most original joke ever. Hey, Hey, Invisible Lockhead, do you know about my lore? Invisible Lock, do you know about my lore? You should, it's in like my Twitch bio, like in my Twitch about panel section. You should look at my lore. You too, Training Sword. You guys should look at my lore video. Because I put a lot of work into the lore, and I think you guys would really appreciate it. And I really want to know your feedback on it. No, you shouldn't be scared. It's okay. It's okay. I worked really hard on it. Like, I spent months on it. I drew it myself. I wrote it myself. And I think you'd really appreciate it, especially because you're such a good, like, a big fan of words. You know, it's very wordy, and I think as a word fan, you would like it. I think you would like it a lot. Let me go over to this screen. Is the your mom joke or D's not a joke? No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I am dead serious about it. I am dead serious about it. It's super serious. It is my actual lore. Do not worry. Ow! Jigsaw, no. Don't bonk me. I need to scratch my eyeball. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to save this document. Art piece before I lose it forever. Imagine if I lost it. That would be bad. Did you like it? Did you like my lore video? Did you like it? You gotta make sure, you gotta tell me what you think about it. Okay, that's very important to me. I am accepting constructive criticism. And then next time I do my lore, it will be better, right? It'll be a better lore video next time when I rewrite my lore, you know? You know, it'll be better. You know? Jackson, you got an ad? Why don't you have ad block? Where's your ad block? Huh? 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 Oh, joke's on you! You don't have ad block! Joke's on you! What are you doing here? Huh? Huh? Poor Sony. Poor Sony. Poor Sony. No! No, poor Sony. Wait, where am I? I was saving a file before I got so distracted. You're on mobile? That was your first mistake. When you're on mobile, I'm probably like really small, so I better like get up real close so you can make sure you can see me. Okay, because otherwise it's gonna be too little for you to see, right? It's gonna be too little for you. Therefore, here we go. Here I am. Here I am. Okay, I need to save this as Moonbug. Moonbug. Uh-huh. Saved. Saved. Don't worry, we'll not lose this. We will not lose this document. All of this work and progress we have made. It is okay. It'll stay. Yay. 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 Thankfully, everyone here is very well behaved and no action by the next stage required. No one will be publicly executed today. We've all behaved very well. All done a very well, good job. You know, no one's ever said anything out of place here. He's telling it time down. It tops up with this. What does it pop up with? I'm curious. Listen, Quarks is just protecting the environment. You know, really just making sure it all stays like a very positive, happy experience in the chat. Making sure no one's, you know, we don't want anything to go off the rails. That would be really bad if anything went off the rails, so we're making sure nothing is going off the rails. Hey, how long's it been? Okay, you know how we were talking about farts, and I said we'll talk about farts? Here's my conversation topic about farts. How long's it been since your last fart? I don't think I farted today, so it might have been yesterday, but I don't remember. How about you? Now your turn. Tell me. I shared, so you share now. This is on the rails? Yeah, we're on the rails. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Yeah, Pasta! Pasta, welcome to the beginning of stream. For the first topic of our stream, we're talking about when's the last time we've farted. I would appreciate your input on the discussion, if possible. Pretty sure you farted this stream? How loud? How loud, though? Did it smell? I feel like I'm, like, perverted. Like, I feel like this is like something that some pervert would say. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm afraid I don't remember, and I'm afraid I don't log my fart information. We should start a fart log. What if I make a channel on the Discord where everyone can just like post something when they fart, just so everyone knows they've farted? Hey! Hey! You always smell, we can't tell. Hey! Hey, should we? I think we should. I think we should. Subscribers only fart log. Do you think that would make everyone subscribe to the channel? Hey guys, Don't forget to, if you want to support the stream, don't forget to financially support it by subscribing. And in return, you'll get these funky emotes, a shitpost roleplay channel, and a fart log channel. That sounds so worth it. That sounds so worth the like $9 per month, right? That sounds so. What if I posted a picture of your cat every time you farted? Why are you farting on your cat? Hey, who's doing this? Who did that to me? Hey! Stop it. Stop it. Hey, hey. Sony, stop. Sony's going mad. Sony's going crazy. Sony, why? No, you guys can't team up. You guys can't team up. Do I like pudding? Pudding these nuts. Is that what you're gonna do? Did I steal your joke? Hey, what's the pre-evolution of Macago? I forgot the pre-evolution of Macago. Will we get subcategories for volume of wetness? What if we just enable like you know how you can put voice messages in the channel? What if we make it, you need like a proof of it, and then every month we'll crown like the fart prince. Slugma these nuts. Got you. Haha, wow, I got you so good. You totally fell for my trap. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa.
Training Sword said, what's the difference between chickpeas and garbanzo beans? I've never seen a garbanzo bean on someone's face.
What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What is this text-to-speech? Kawaii, have you seen the text-to-speech before? Have you seen it before? He's here! We have text-to-speech Gaza! He speaks chickpea on someone's face. Chickpea on someone's face. Chickpea on someone's face. What does that mean? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. Hello? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I genuinely don't. I feel like I don't think I'll get it. I don't think I will get it. I don't think I'll understand it. Chick refers to a woman? Okay. I see. Okay. Alright. Okay. I understand. Alright. But like, you know, just in case, like, you know, just in case I don't understand, you know, I'm just going, yeah, you know, just in case, like, yeah, you know, I just, you know. I'm back. We hard reset the hey guys, welcome. Hello. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Well, hello. Hi Pasta. Hi Flat. Hi Zoni. Hi Quarks. Hi Sylvester. Mega hi everyone. Welcome to the first stream of today. In which this is the first time of this is the start of the stream in which we will be streaming for the next 10 minutes. So if you have anything important to say, any special any gossip you want to deliver to me, or any important news, mega hi, anything you want to say in particular, now's the time before I disappear forever, and God knows I'll be back. Help me. Help.
Euraxia said,
oh my God. I don't think Gaza likes whatever you said. Did Gaza even say your message? Gaza even say your message? Or I don't think Gaza said your message correctly. I don't think Gaza went beam. I don't think Gaza went beam. something like that. I said it for him though, it's okay. Text-to-speech so bad at drawing out the words, it just says the words at normal. That's BS. The text-to-speech needs to learn. In the age of AI, and it still can't figure out how to say long word, technology's lagging behind. You'll love to appreciate it as much as I love you. There will never be a fart log channel. Why not? Why? Give me one good reason. One good reason why we shouldn't have a fart log channel. I think it's very important. I think it's very important everyone knows like their keeps track of how their digestive system is functioning. I think it's very important. What if, it's all about looking out for you guys' health. We're thinking about the health of the bloomlings. You gotta think, like how, can we get a poll? Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, let's make a poll. Should we get a fart log channel? Yes or no? And for 1 minute, okay? You gotta make your voices heard. Okay, fart log channel? Farts can say a lot about oneself. Yeah, like whether you're farting or not. Are you a farter or a shotter? It's like if you pick Pokemon Red or Blue, are you Team Edward or are you Team Jacob? But it's like, are you Team Farter or Team Shotter? Which one are you? Which team are you on? I don't think there's a third team. So we don't have this? Why not? Why not? I could even enable like the voice messages and we could all like let one rip. We could all just let it go. And it's okay. We can be proud of our farts. We don't have to hide our farts. I'm sick of fart suppression. Okay? I'm sick of living in a world where we have to be embarrassed and suppress our farts. I think we would be able to achieve world peace if we all became comfortable with openly farting. You guys couldn't even decide. You guys couldn't even decide if we get a fart log channel. You guys are so bad at polls. You guys are so bad at polls. Are you with the log to dedicated bloomlings? Yeah, bloomling farts. Help me. Help me. Help. Jesus. Where are the throwable? Where are the bits? I just got pummeled by nothing.
Euraxia said beam. I vote against the channel maximum alert.
Let me fix the throwables. Let me fix the throwables. You did it. That was beautiful. I think that's just how Gazza naturally speaks. I think you got it. You understand him. I think that's how he just normally speaks. I'm going away. I'm gonna go down here. I don't know. I just... I'm back. Ow! Who threw that at me? What was that for? Huh? Was that you, Kawaii? Kawaii. Stop it. You're gonna make me feel bad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be so sad. Was that your reaction? Who did this? Who's doing this to me? Go home and chose to throw love at me? Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. I love concussions. I love concussions so much. Also, Gaz is right. We have a 4 to 3 Nova fart versus fart ratio. That's bullshit. That's BS. I can't believe you guys have suppressed farts. I can't believe you guys are gonna continue the status quo. Unbelievable. 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 I think maybe I should just make like a channel point redeem for I farted. Do you think that would be good? You can find out you can refund your own regret spending. Don't do that. If I find out you're doing that, bad thing happen. Like bad. I don't know. Bad. I don't know what to say. Just it'll be bad. It just won't be good, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be a cheat. If you abuse your privilege. If you abuse your privilege, you bad. I don't know. Obviously won't, but I would have thought It would stop me. Abuse of power. Yeah, don't abuse your power. Don't abuse the power. The power doesn't deserve it. That's so mean to the power. Unlimited critter cards. Then you'll just max out your critter cards. And then what else is there to look forward to, huh? Then what else is there to look forward to? What happened at Cataplexy? What happened? What do you mean what happened? You farted. That's what happened. That's what happened. You farted. Remember? Remember when you farted? That's what happened. Guys, I should probably find someone to raid out to. Let me see if there's anyone on. If I can't find anyone, I will take suggestions. Kitty Cat won. Who was it against? Who was Kitty Cat battling? Who won? I don't know. Cherim? Skitty won against Cherim. Skitty wins. Cherim is falling. Cherim is losing. Cherim's losing the crown. Kawaii, what you gonna get? Your Pistol Pete. Oh, that's so unlucky. You already had help me. Jesus, help. No.
Jigsaw said bird fart.
Jigsaw, you can't fart in the chat. No, it's getting stinky in here. Help. Oh god, you're stinking up the place. How could you send Gazza here to rip one out? Jesus, who's around? I need to get out of here. I need to jump out a window from this fart cloud that's starting to form. Help. That was not Gazza. Jigsaw, I know it was you. It was both of yous. It was fucking one of yous. What happened to your card? What happened? You can refund that one. That one's okay. If the card just doesn't happen. I don't know what happened to your card. I don't know. It should have worked. You're so welcome, Quarks. Literally any time, because I am so kind and benevolent. You know? Obviously. It's just duh. Right? Oh, you know who we're gonna raid? Oh my god, I know exactly who we're gonna... Ow! What even was that? What did you just throw at me? A fish? Was that a goldfish? What did you just throw at me? What was that? What was that? I don't even know. Nick, what are you gonna get? Kitty! It's a new one! Yay! New card. You got a question? Let me know. What's your question? We're heading to Momo. Yeah, it's only appropriate. We drew her on the stream today. We gotta raid Momo. It's perfect timing. Perfect. It's like destiny. It's fate. Oh, you got Pete. Oh my god, Quarks, you're winning. Do I like matcha? I love matcha. Matcha's delicious, but only when it's like a nice sweet matcha. Only when it's... You need to see a mods redeem clear... Oh god, okay. Oh jeez. Oh god, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt, Sony. That's gonna hurt. You guys, oh guys, you guys are really battling. You guys are getting all the battles. You're like, she's trying to end the stream. Quick. Quick, get the battles in. Quickly get the battles in. She's trying to leave. Is that what's happening? Is that what you guys are doing? Huh? Ah, yes. Yes, okay. What's the time? It's 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna send that raid out, gang. I'm gonna send the raid out to Momo. Guess what Momo's doing? Momo's playing League. She never does that. She never plays League. This is gonna be crazy, okay? Let's check it out, okay? Let's send Momo some love. It's been a while since we've raided them. It's been over 30 days. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna send it. Yeah, let's send it. No way she's playing League. I know she never does that. She never does that. Okay. I'm gonna throw you at her. That's so quirky. I know. We're gonna, like, you guys are gonna see how pretty her model is and everything. She's wonderful. I love her vibes. I love her vibes. We're gonna send her some love. Guys, thank you. So I'm gonna, here's the raid command so you guys know what to say. There we go. And now we're prepared. Soon. And YouTube chat, you're staying with me. You're not getting sent anywhere. I don't know how to raid on YouTube yet. I don't know how to raid. Maybe one day I'll learn. I don't think there's any, like, raid buttons on YouTube. I don't know. One day I'll learn. One day. But today is not that day. It sure ain't. But yeah. Thank you, Aksha. Thank you, Purple. Thank you, Quarks. Thank you, Sony. Thank you, Kawaii. Thank you, Sylvester. Thank you, Skiddo. Who am I missing? Lat. Thank you. Who else am I missing? Oh, who else? Thank you, Catplexy. Thank you, Jigsaw. Who else? I feel like I've missed someone. I feel it. Training Sword. Thank you for being here. Even though you're such a bully. You redeem timeouts one day. I could add a timeout redeem. I could do that. But I'm sending you and Pasta, thank you. I did forget Pasta. How could I do that? How could I do that? But you guys are getting sent over, okay? Bye. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye. Ants, you should. You wanna go? I'm so sorry, Catplex. You're here with me. You're here. You're stuck with me, okay? You're stuck with me for like the next 3 seconds before I decide to just go to the ending screen, okay? You're stuck with me, but wait, I'm about to disappear. You ready? I'm about to disappear. Ready? Ah!